evening. How's it going, everybody? It's me, Mike, Chris and Steve. Well, they were there a minute ago. How's it going, everybody? It's Wednesday.
Hey.
Hey, Steve.
Wednesday. Hello.
What's happened to Mike?
I don't know. He said something about never seen it take so long to sink, and then he left.
Never seen it take so long. Are you sure it wasn't "You'll never see me again"? Or...
Yeah, something like that. Something cacklingly evil.
Welcome to Wednesday. It's me, Steve, and Mike. Possibly. And fitting that Mike's here, in theory at least, on paper, because he's Mike Power. This is PowerWash Simulator. It's Mike PowerWash Steve you later.
Yeah, it's us washing Mike Power Simulator.
Hello, Mike.
Is that what it is, Mike?
Yeah.
A video game version of you.
No streams tomorrow or Friday, everybody. I'm recovering again, would you believe? Didn't know I was going to have another procedure again today. And like, it was a good job it was exactly the time it was, because the right side of my mouth was numb for most of the day. You know, like proper like...
Yeah. Dribbly McDribbleston. And...
Well, you know when you try and wipe your face when it's numb and you're like, am I wiping it? Is this my face? But I made it. And Steve, you seem to be the expert, so we've downloaded the specials. The special.
Yeah. So I think you click on specials. It says here, co-op hosting available once a job is started. So I guess you start Tomb Raider or Midgar, depending where we want to go.
Are you ready, Mike?
Me and Mike join a player's co-op game. Looks like
I've not got it. It's just not working.
You can't get the download still.
Nothing's working. I can't connect to Discord to my console. I can't get the DLC.
What? How? So, Mike, like I said before we went live, it's Mike Power, everybody.
Hello.
Hey. But anyway, let's talk through your problems and get to the solution. What's going on, Ginge? So hold on, you got the game back now at least.
Yeah, I just uninstalled it again.
Could you go into it though and go into specials?
Oh yeah, specials. Yeah, and it has Tomb Raider there. You click on it, it says this can be downloaded from the store. Click on it, go to the store. It says owned, but it can't. I've never downloaded it.
What about Midgar though?
Yeah, same again. It can click. I went to it. It said something. I click on it. It says owned, but it never downloaded.
Yeah.
So let me try.
Is it saying that it's that you're owned because it's done a fast one and you're stolen your DLC? Owned human.
Owned.
Yes, exactly. Can you go to manage game and add-ons, Mike, with the start button?
Yeah. There, it's both of them. It says it doesn't need to be installed. Just what it says to me.
I've had this kind of problem with Rock Band DLC, would you believe, over the years, and you'd think I'd remember the solution. But apart from uninstalling and reinstalling, what else is there?
Yeah.
Oh, Mike, this is your favourite game ever, isn't it? Is it because it's got your name in it?
Yeah, it's pretty upsetting.
In the meantime, let's lift your spirits. What's this Marvel show with your name? M-Power.
You showed me M-Power.
M-Power.
But it was going on.
Well, you tell us. Sell us on the show, Mike.
I don't know.
Oh.
It looks like What If, but it's not.
What if Mike Power
was a Marvel?
What if the Marvel universe but Mike Power?
Yeah, exactly.
Everyone. Question we've all been asking.
All the Fox sounds out there. What should Mike do? Steve, what should he do?
Sort it out.
Sort it out, yeah. Get a grip.
Sort it out. Get a grip, exactly. Chill out.
Is there always
I don't know.
Remove all association with the game from my account? Because it's probably confused. It's like Game Pass, I've got it, but...
I don't
Did you
understand what's
buy
going
the
on.
game as...
Why didn't you get the game installed again and see if you can join us once the game has begun?
Yeah,
yeah, that's probably the best idea. I was going to, yeah, that's a great idea.
Tried that, but it doesn't let you. But
when you QA for life. And
Exactly.
those problem-solving skills have got me, Steve, and Mike out of life-threatening situations.
That's how I used to join Will on Quake 2. He'd start a game and I'd join him, and then I'd have to download a map pack, but then get in anyway. So eventually, so hopefully that'll work.
Well, Mike, we've got the game and the map packs. Can you reinstall the game and jump in with us?
I'm working on that now. I'm re-signing in. And I'm
marvelous.
So, Chris, do you want to host one of them, and I'll join, and then Mike can join?
Yeah, I'll be the host that people toast to boasting the most roast.
Which one should we do? Tomb Raider, I guess, or that filthy Midgar?
Got it.
They'll both be very. They'll both be very filthy.
Filthy, dirty.
All right, come on. Okay, so we got to do this mode. Free play 1 to 6. I like to think this part of the stream on Wednesdays is like old men stumbling through modern technology.
Yeah.
Rewash.
Well, it always feels like we're duped by. It's not back. We don't make routine mistakes, is it? It's usually this technology doesn't live up to it.
I think we have to do it 2-player first. Because
all I'm seeing is it says co-op hosting available once a job is started. When I go to specials.
All right, I'm just going to go into this game.
Click Tomb Raider, and I've got start or free play. Yeah.
Yeah, but free play, you can't actually do anything with free play. It says
rewash completed Tomb Raider jobs as many. Okay.
Yeah, and I don't have any completed Tomb Raider jobs.
So, what?
I mean, listen, I don't think we should have to do research for these multiplayer streams. You know, we should just be able to dive in and have them work.
Well, if you want to load up, I'll join your 2-player one whilst Mike's still faffing, and then we'll see where we go from there.
No, let's not blame Mike this time.
No, but maybe we can just do a different... It doesn't have to be one of these themed wash things. We just do
Of course!
I'm sure there's some good ones, right, Mike? There's got to be, like, wash an incredible castle or something.
I'm glad they left sprinting at least. Steve, I'm in game if you can.
Alright, here we go. Friends playing.
Oh, that is satisfying, isn't it? Look at that.
Is it going to show you?
Oh.
No need to show you.
Why does the rumble stop? Starts off nice and rumbly and then it goes away.
Friends playing.
Who's talking to me? Who's Winston Smith? I trust you have everything you. I trust you. Yeah, well, everybody, please welcome to the stage the famous star of the Tomb Raider series, Winston Smith. You can't see it.
Winston. So yeah, I'm clicking join a co-op game, players co-op game, and you're not appearing for some reason.
Steve, would you just hold on? Winston is speaking.
Winston.
Oh, it's gone.
Right. Let's try and find. Where are you? Where are you?
Here.
There he is. Join. I don't want to join the party. Okay, so it's not having that. Can you invite me into the game?
Let's see. Young Michael.
Yeah.
How's it going over there?
Doing great. I'm just checking online as well. I'm just checking out.
Mike, have you? I need to tell you. Someone else bought the Hogwarts game and put it on my system.
What?
I said, fine, the system... Oh, I forgot to put my face back on screen after the Winston Smith messages. But yeah, Mike. You really would love that game.
I just watched the artsy review of it. Doesn't sound like I would.
Oh man, I was going to watch that, but it was like premiering at 9. I was like, I can't wait that long, and then I forgot about it. I turned co-op on, Steve.
Okay, let's try. So. Join the players. There he is. Join. You do not own this add-on job, and so cannot join the session. What?
This is going well. Mike?
Only the add-on job.
Steve doesn't even own the add-on job, Mike.
The add-on job?
Oh, give us some of the highlights of Yahtzee's Zero Punctuation. I haven't watched Zero... I accidentally stopped watching Zero Punctuation. I haven't seen it in dickety 7 years. But what did he say? Mike?
He called Jackie around and hunt loads, which was great.
Yes.
He said the open world enemies got really boring. He said it was quite funny how you start in year 5. It does sound weird. What did he say? Gryffindor's for heroes, Slytherin's for...
Oh, it's so funny. I only just found out that bloody Hufflepuff's animal's a badger. It's so funny. It's such... The other houses are like, yeah, whatever. We got the good guy's house, the evil house, and...
the clever house.
The other ones.
Right, so I joined your game, Chris, and now it's just downloading dirt. Whatever that means. That's literally what it says, downloading dirt, and it couldn't be going. It's got to download 9 megabytes, and it's taking bloody ages.
Hold on. Hey, whoa. Hold on, hang about here, Steve. I'm not some mug who was born yesterday. It's not saying downloading dirt, is it?
It is downloading dirt. Downloading dirt, 5 megabytes.
Mike, have you downloaded your dirt this evening?
Yeah, Mike.
Yeah, download dirt.
Well, I guess this is...
It's an interesting game.
So did one of you guys not have the DLC or not?
Well, so it all went a bit weird. So I clicked join Chris, and then it said, "Ooh, you don't have the thing you need for this." So I went on the store and I couldn't download it. But then I went back out, and then I clicked join again, and this time it let me join. But now it's taking me to... I'm on a loading screen, and it's downloading dirt, and it's at 8.5 megabytes out of 9.6. So I'm about 8%, 7% away from being ready to see if I can join. Yeah. Here we go. Loading level, loading dirt. I'm in.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck is going on? What is going on?
What, is there no dirt?
Forwards making me go backwards, and backwards is making me go forwards.
Why? What's going on with this game?
I don't understand.
Mike, has PowerWash Simulator been hacked or something?
I don't know, man. It's really weird.
This is hilarious. I just need to... I need to toggle my sensitivity a bit, but... My God.
Why is it doing that? Invert right stick... invert left stick y-axis. Why would you ever want to do that? Why would you want to make backwards go forwards?
Steve, people are saying that about us.
Yeah, why would you ever want to do it?
And the way we play.
Oh. Anyway, I found something to clean anyway.
The van's the only clean thing here.
It is incredibly clean. A bit too clean. It's like they...
So what? So you're gonna make it more clean?
Yeah.
It's suspiciously clean, was it?
It is suspiciously clean, isn't it, our van? Oh, Mike, you'll be loving it.
Yeah.
You see how much the van's shimmering.
This always happens in our co-op games. The games I always play.
I don't understand it though. We're not. We play on console for a reason. Well, for a few reasons, but one of them is we're not supposed to have these problems, and yet.
I know. Well, they've turned more and more into PCs and they consoles as we've gone on.
Says Steve as he's literally running on nothing.
Whee! Games. I'm excited for Mike to hopefully join. But I don't know if you're going to be able to join us anyway, Mike.
Something's changed.
I assume this is a 2%.
Oh, I'm in! I've got it!
He's got it!
But the next problem I see, it was like, ooh, this is a 2-player game.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. So we need to do free play mode.
Free play is 1 to 6, yeah.
Yeah, but
when we tried to do it, it then says you can't do it, yeah.
It says you've got to do free plays for like replaying jobs that you've done in Tomb Raider mode already or something.
You have completed Midgard jobs. Oh, fuck off.
So I don't think we're going to have to do that this week. What we need is...
Oh my God.
Next week, Mike plays or... I'm writing fuck in the dirt though, at least, so it's not bad.
And you downloaded that dirt.
Yeah, I'll do what I want with
it. Yeah, exactly.
So what are you guys cleaning Croft Manor?
Well, I didn't want to start until you got here, so I've just done a few graffitis here and there, but that's about it.
Yeah, I've sprayed the word fuck.
Well, let's come out. Should we see if we can now access this now that we've been in? Do you think maybe we could access it to...
That's, I guess at least we could do 2 players.
No, it says completed job, doesn't it?
Yeah, but that can't be.
Hold on, here we go.
Data restricted. That's mad.
That's bad, isn't it?
But what did we? And we've jumped into more than two-player mode
maybe
before.
Mike had.
Yeah, I think that was it.
Did you write this? I love you, Chris. You might
no,
have.
because we did the
Oh,
train.
Steve, did you write this? Fuck.
Fuck. Exactly.
Is that in Spanish?
I'll turn this into a nice.
We did the train thing, which I'd never done before.
I was nervous there, Steve. I thought you were gonna write something even more. Oh,
Colour it in.
looks like you're doing a. Pardon my French. Looks like you're just doing a piss next to the word "fuck," and that is the most offensive thing I've ever seen.
Exactly. What were you saying? Sorry, Mike.
Should we do normal level?
I was saying we did the train level, and I'd never completed that.
Okay.
Well, you want to add this kind of restrictive limitations in when it's an exciting level that people would want to jump straight into.
I'm going to go to the main menu. What about Mike Midgard? Does that have the same limitation?
Yeah, it's the same.
Bish.
I wish I had figured out fucking Discord as well. That would make my life act easier too.
So, to me, it sounds like the options are, well, the only option is just start a more generic level, and we'll do that, and then we'll reconvene next time and do these levels when one of us has unlocked it, so we can play it.
The most built-up stream ever.
Can I ask a favour? Are you guys able to easily on Discord join our Stonecutters group chat?
I just accept call when it comes.
You can easily do.
Should be.
Well, yeah, it does it. Yeah, it's pretty.
Well, I mean, do you need? That's not the problem that's happening then, Mike.
Well,
the game
it's my second. I'm holding my phone up with my hand to my mouth. I only got one hand to play games.
Where's your headset? The headphones.
You know, every week it's always that shit. So I thought I'd just play via the fucking Xbox, but
it's not working. Just grab a headset.
Well, I can.
We can try and do the Stonecast thing. I mean, we may as well. But
I'm in it now. If that helps.
What's the Stonecast thing?
All right, Steve, go into the Foxhound Central and go into the Stonecutters.
Oh, that! I thought you meant in the game. I was like, oh, the Stonecutters lair.
All right, so I'll hang up, and everyone who just heard me talk about the Stonecutters, it's a secret. How did the call go? Medium face. Don't show me this again. Oh my god. I should have just said 5 stars. Like one time I gave 4 stars on an Uber, and I was like, the next screen it took me to was like, oh my god, 4 stars. Is everything okay? Is everything okay? Was he rude? Was he uncouth? 4 stars. Anyway. Join the stream, everybody.
Hello.
Hello, Steve. Mike?
So, is Mike there?
Of course he is. Of course he isn't.
Why would he be?
That was priority. Leaving a fully functioning room that we were talking in. Yeah. Should just do a bit of cleaning. I mean, you know.
Just do a bit of cleaning. Well, it'd be rude.
Come here.
We've been paid to do this.
Yeah.
Miss Croft.
And the butler, played by Chris Barry. That's the only thing I remember about the film. I remember popping when I saw Rimmer. And that was it.
Or Mr. British.
It was a while ago though, but
maybe that could be a DLC pack. The British Leisure Centre.
That is the logical arc, isn't it? Tomb Raider, Final Fantasy, the British Empire.
Yeah.
Not even Red Dwarf.
No. Well, Red Dwarf's the last. That's the big. Like, that's the sequel to the whole game. Either way,
I don't
Chris Barry love
the train being this satisfying. This is really satisfying here. Maybe they listened to my feedback.
Yeah.
Hello.
Mike.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Mike.
Well, that just flat out didn't work because my headphones wouldn't pick up my voice. I'm on my headphones. My phone again.
Hooray!
Right. Way. Well,
Wait, no.
I'm in Croft Manor, but it sounds like I have to clear the whole thing before we can play together, which is
That's the dumbest thing I've ever.
It's crazy,
that is just mental.
It's huge as well.
Yeah, why?
Yeah,
Why?
more players would be helpful for this job.
You go inside it.
You're not going to show up for this job with 2 guys, are you? IRL.
No, you need.
But you can play it with 6 players, but only if you've done it once. Like, what is that? So like.
Surely it can't be right.
You think so, right?
It is right, and don't call me Shirley.
Yeah.
The scaffold.
It's such a shame.
I bet it was Ben. I bet it was Ben who did this.
It seems like you also have to complete levels to unlock all the other levels as well, so you can't just jump into.
Do you still have your save, Mike?
Yeah.
Well, let's just jump
So
into
we
your
can
save and do some stuff on
do
there.
some cool ones.
Right, now I'm up for that.
Steve, stop for a second.
No,
All right, name this tune. All right, are you ready?
I won't be able to. I have no audio on my game, so.
Oh well, it was Eye of the Tiger.
No, does it?
Yeah.
And so.
You might still be able to got it just visually, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know how big to clean the Mars rover is. That sounds pretty cool.
Oh, Mars rover. Oh, this level's so
Lovely, isn't it?
stupid video game. That said, welcome to
so-
Wednesday, everybody. Thank you for being here and playing games on Wednesdays with friends.
Are we,
That's the tradition, and it's Mike and Steve and me playing
So
PowerWash
we're
Simulator.
quitting out and then we're joining Mike, right?
Sure.
I've joined the Mars rover. Let me know if you can.
Leave co-op game. So long, Miss Croft.
Right, how do
So
you...
just career.
It's
Join.
quite small. This will be over quite quick.
Oh,
So
I don't know.
you need to host the game, Mike. You need
Yeah,
to change it so its co-op is enabled. I think.
Yeah, it should be. I'll cut my.
I'm only seeing Psycho
Yeah, no,
Croft Manor. 2% Croft Manor. Wow.
Oh my
Co-op is
god,
on.
hold on. Is Twisted Smiles telling the truth here? Is there a Trident power wash that shoots 3 at a time? Is that like with some minor alterations, 1 gun can become 5? How do
I'm
we
now
look
on.
at-
Oh, yep. Now you're there, Mike.
how do we find Mike's games?
I just went to career and then on that there's join co-op. Oh wow, look at this. This is pretty cool.
Whoa, hold on. Where is it? Free
But
play.
we won't do any spraying until you're on. I mean, it looks like we're spraying something really tiny.
That's what I said. Yeah.
Is it free play or what? What is it?
I
it's
just went to
free play.
career and then
Yeah.
just join co-op and then Mike.
Oh, it's career
disappeared.
special, I think.
Where's join co-op?
It's on the. So if you go, it's like it says. Like I just clicked career and then in the middle bar there was like on the right it said there was just a co-op button I could click.
I see start career, bonus jobs, free play, and challenge mode, but that's it.
It should be.
Oh, nice one,
Be in
Mike.
challenge mode. So you might.
I have on my PC. It's popped up on my PC, but not on the console that I'm playing the game on.
Oh, has it invited you? Mike invited you.
Yeah,
Fucking hell, man.
we'll get there.
Maybe
Well,
we'll
no,
clean.
No, we're not.
Clean Mars.
This is a step backwards because I can't.
I don't understand. Yeah, it sounds like you only got a different menu to me. So because you have the specials and career, right?
Yeah. Career, start
I think
career.
go
So
career.
don't press just career, and then it took me to like another screen, and then on there was the option to press join co-op game.
You shouldn't have said in the top like friends or invite friends and also do my invitation.
Yeah, I know. Mike, it just sounds like you're guessing.
Yeah, a little bit.
Should say invite friends. It should.
Or friends. But what
I'm going to restart the game.
it was PowerWash career bonus jobs.
Yeah.
But then it should say on that top bar below, like your money and your stars, it should be like join friend session.
Yeah. So I'm on the front end, I get career, and then I've got start career bonus jobs free play challenge mode. But yeah, above challenge mode, there's join a player's co-op game. That's what I have.
Steve, I've lost you on Mars and I'm scared and alone.
Then my career, more like career off the side of the road with the way this stream's going. What's going on, Poodles?
Yeah. So hopefully you have that, Chris, when you go. Maybe
join a player's co-op game.
There you go.
There we go. Right.
I guess it was because I had co-op game started from before.
Yeah, that's probably what happened there.
There's no friends playing in my friends playing list though.
Okay.
And I'm not. Those invites are not popping up on my console. Like only on Windows. Oh, wait a minute. 7 notifications. That looks promising. Oh,
Okay.
Box Mike Star is online. 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 Ed McTavish is online.
Oh yeah. One time only.
Those are the only 2 people.
Right.
Those are the only 2 people I have the notifications on for. Steve and Mike. I like to know what they're doing.
How do we?
Where's Are you able to join? Are you joining, Chris? Is it
No, you see, I've got the friends playing menu, and there is an area name on there.
Yeah, see, I saw that earlier as well. So maybe the things were a 2-player. Let me quit out.
Yeah, can I only do a maximum of 2? That's what
No, it says 1 to 6, but maybe I've made it.
Shall I do? I'll do bonus.
Yeah, go on then.
I'll go to the Mars rover.
I don't know how to now make.
See if you guys can join me. Is my memory lying to me? Did these games used to connect easier?
I think so.
Did this used to be a bit smoother?
And you got so many options. And
What happened?
How do I?
Let me turn co-op on.
How do I end it?
Yes.
I just went to menu and I had leave co-op game.
Main menu.
Chris had to quit the game, of course, to get rid of to not be co-op mode.
Should we do another something else?
Oh,
There we go.
Psycho Fox.
Psycho Fox, or as people call me, like I said.
Oh,
what's going on, Psycho? Hey, everybody give Psycho a follow.
big sigh.
I think we'll have to change the name branding at some point because of that.
Got to get out of here.
Now what's... Oh, Mike. This game is fighting us at every turn. Now, is this a stupid question?
Here we go. Join a player's co-op game. So.
Is this a stupid question, right? If you spray water out of a nozzle on Mars, what's it going to behave like? What's the gravity on Mars?
I mean, it worked fine when we did it, so it must be. They must have done the research, so it must be right.
They wouldn't want to embarrass themselves.
No, exactly.
Does anyone know what the gravity situation is on Mars?
This is a simulator.
We're
not
floaty. We're
We're all playing
floaty.
on Xbox, right?
We are quite floaty.
Yes.
Well, I don't know. Man's ever landed on Mars, so we don't know. Maybe. Well, we probably do know, but
Where are you guys currently? Are you in?
we're on Mars.
Oh, you don't.
I've joined Chris.
So Steve is like the omnipotent creature who can go anywhere.
I can jump in between all the games, but that might be because it's. So if I leave, Mike, maybe you can try joining, and then maybe I can't.
I do the same thing as Chris. I can't. This is friends playing, and there's nothing on there.
It's forcing. It's 2-player mode or nothing this evening in this game.
Can you join now, Mike? Can you?
Chris, do you want to ping me an invite?
Yeah.
It's in the same place as join a player's co-op game.
Be prepared though. None of them pop for me.
Yeah.
Is that
No.
complete selection?
And it's not showing for you, Mike, now because I'm not in the game with Chris.
No. Join a player's co-op game.
Maybe try quitting the game because that's what happened to Chris.
Here
Something
we go.
else. Something else. Yeah, I would quit actually, since you were just hosting, because that was the problem with me. Or turn off co-op, which makes no sense.
Yeah, but then it might be some kind of confusing host thing.
Shouldn't we be more concerned with like looking for alien life or anything or something?
Have you seen how filthy that rover is?
It's going to get more filthy.
It needs to be cleaned.
Mars has 1/3 of our gravity, I think. Poobles, I like your thinking.
Yeah.
Surely the water would go...
Just for extra fun, you know what I was doing just then? I was actually playing the game via Xbox cloud streaming.
What a good time to try that with all the problems.
Yeah,
Oh my god,
well,
Steve, footprints!
What? Oh, I'm not in the game at the moment. I'm waiting for Mike to join, and then I'm going to try and jump in once you're both in.
Well, I saw something online that said, "Oh, maybe if you try playing it via streaming, you can access the DLC." So that clearly worked.
Oh my god. Oh my
Steve
god.
joined me, so it's fine.
It
Do
doesn't.
you see the Starfield trailer, guys? Is it basically Skyrim in space? Because obviously Simon.
That would be the suspicion, but that's what it'll be. Yes. Is the trailer good? I'm getting a bit concerned with the 1,000 planets plan that they've got going.
Oh no, is it? Oh, okay. Well, I'll temper those expectations. I'm not going to get No Man's Skied ever again in my life.
Yeah, give me 5 planets, all really good.
Well, Mike, because I went to that planet and I named all this flora and fauna Mike Power, I saw, or Mike Power Venus Flytrap or whatever.
Yeah, of course.
And You know, you're never going to find it. Oh, yeah.
Never going to find it.
They probably wiped all the old stuff anyway.
Yeah, probably now, 7 years later, I bet you it's quite easy to find.
Oh, yeah? Maybe.
Never going to use them.
Or did they purge everything from the before time?
No, I think they just actually figured out how to make the game work like they really planned. Jesus Christ.
Well, so what are you up to at the moment,
right? It's really hard to explain. I'm saying even though the game was installed, I'm reinstalling it.
Get it.
Oh God, well, I'm going to go join Chris and we'll spray some people on Mars for the moment.
Do that.
Do you guys want to play something else?
No, I want to play this.
I know you want to. I know we all want to play this.
I now can't even find PowerWash Simulator on the Xbox. I was going to
say, it's annoying as well because this one worked before. This shouldn't even have been a risk. Downloading.
I know, right? Low risk game we picked tonight. Something we've played before.
I now can't even find PowerWash Simulator on the Xbox store.
Oh dear. Right. Well, we've got a Mars rover to clean.
Yeah. Have you guys noticed that owning GoldenEye is not an option?
You can only have it on Game Pass. Can you?
It's only on Game Pass, or if you have Rare Replay digitally. So again, it'll just be a digital thing that they can take away at any point. It's all very clever.
Yeah.
Anyway,
got
a rover to clean.
But tell me, why clean the rover when it's still on Mars?
Yeah. We need to clean all of Mars, don't we, as well?
Yeah.
It's the only logical thing to do.
Because if you clean all of Mars, then anything that's on the now clean Mars won't get filthy.
Exactly. Oh yeah, you can lie down, can't you?
What? How?
Right stick in twice, takes you all the way down.
Yeah.
Super low.
That sniping goodness.
Oh, Mike, have you had any more entertaining stories about the last time we played? It was your feud with the car parking lady at the church. Mad. And obviously, that story stuck with me more so than the Quantumania story.
Yes.
Quantumania not a triumph.
Louis was talking about that jelly character, Mike. You remember that jelly character?
I'm good home.
I was like, what? One of the things with the film, Steve, I found is it's, it's set in another dimension, so it's kind of green screen or, LED sets, but whatever, it's, the whole movie looks so fantastical in CG that your brain is a little bit numb from the start. But there was one hilarious line, and the Weekly Planet mentioned that line as well, Mike, the one that we both enjoyed from MODOK.
Yeah.
And like I said to you, Steve, that line would crack. And MODOK's just hilarious in general.
It saved the entire film, literally, which is pretty rare.
He's like a super villain, though.
Well, in a way.
But forget all about that, because Mike's new Marvel show is coming out called Empower. Mike, can you tell us all about that? Or is it? Are we under NDAs at the moment? Should I have even brought it up?
Are you under NDAs? Yeah.
Oh. Mike.
We'll see what I pay him.
I'm doing Empower Marvel show. Is original series is now streaming. What the fuck is this? Discover how these characters and the women behind them. Right, okay, so it's a look at the character. I guess that's really cool. Okay, I get it. Why is it called Empower? It's bad, well, which is great. It's obviously launched today to celebrate International Women's Day, which is fantastic. Happy Women's Day to everyone who celebrates. But I just can't figure out why it's called M.
Is it just me, or did you guys kind of miss the Lewis explain something scenes from the last two movies? Well, his whole kind of heist crew were definitely missing. It was a bit of a... Marvel movies for a while for me have been kind of like, sure. And even before that, when they were more exciting leading up to Endgame or whatever, they've always worked better as like just a big whole, haven't they? Together. Picking one movie by itself, unless it's, I don't know, Guardians of the Galaxy 1 or Iron Man 5,
Oh, the best one.
Yeah. Do you know what I watched? Do you know what I watched on a whim the other day? Do you remember that movie that was released in 2008 called Tropic Thunder with blackface in it?
Yeah,
I do.
Turn it on Amazon. The content warnings. It's like offensive language, sexual references, and blackface. And I was like, man, and you think, well, different time, 2008.
Oh yeah, continue a while ago. I wish they could add the Dungeons and Dragons episode of Community back onto Netflix. That would be nice.
Mike, could you repeat that? What earphones are these again? Is this like your standard issue iPhone ones?
No, these are my Bluetooth phone conducting earphones.
I tell you what I think it is, because Steve does this as well. I think it's these modern microphones. They're trying to do all this fancy sort of like noise cancellation and stuff. And just like when I had a setting in Discord ticked for a few weeks and you guys kept losing me. And because I had like a noise filter on. I don't know if there's anything you can do about that, Mike, but
no, it's not.
The overall quality isn't great.
No.
And you would think.
You say every time. You think.
I'm sorry, dude. It's just that we're missing some of those gems.
I know. That's why I was trying to get you on the Xbox, but fucking those headphones wouldn't work. I could hear you guys. You couldn't hear me. I think it's because the headphones aren't actually charged, which is probably why.
Yeah, no, hey, Poogles, I get it. And you know what? Like, I thought, even though it's, it's a very self-aware role, blah, 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 blah. I thought I'd go back and my jaw would kind of be more agape because of, how much has changed since 2008. But it's not as bad as it could have been.
I assume it's played knowing that it's outrageous, right?
Yeah.
They knew back then it wasn't. But the difference was they could get away with.
They can still do it.
The whole movie's just like it's fine. It's a perfect airplane comedy movie. So, but I do remember the time thinking, yeah, that was fine. Whatever. It's an easy watch, that kind of thing, isn't it? Stiller, just being Ben Stiller. You
idiot.
But the amount of content warnings, I've never seen so many, because obviously Ben Stiller plays that that role.
Never go full
blackface.
Yeah.
But no one's complaining when he goes Australia face.
Oh, the worst.
I want to even play now with. Okay.
Should we play something else?
We did this last time. There's nothing else.
What do you mean? We got more access to more games than ever. Rewatched Trading Places last Christmas, and oh boy, the end of that movie. Trading Places, I don't think I've ever seen the ending of. Do you guys know it? Dan Aykroyd, Eddie Murphy.
I haven't seen it in a long time.
Say again, Mike.
I was thinking of The Holiday.
What, the Christmas movie with Jack Black? Jack Blackface?
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'll be calling him from now on.
Oh, God.
Because I want somebody to respond with, oh my God, did Jack Black do blackface?
Oh, God, no. There. Look how clean the Rover is, though, Chris. We can't leave yet.
Poogles, the Holy Trinity, dodgy accents, blackface, and implied rape. My word.
Oh, God. What's that film?
Steve, oh my God, what's that film?
Oh, I need to stay away from that one.
I've got my
just so I know
Trading
what
Places
channel to not watch it on.
Was it Trading Places 2 that happened, or was it Coming to America 2? I think I know the answer to that.
Yeah, it's Coming to America 2, right?
Forrest Gump had the NFL, Rain Man had the whole Savant thing. You never go full modified release. Precisely, Adam Jonesio. Still one of the lines I quite like from Robert Downey Jr. when Ben Stiller's missing his arms at the start of the film. That's not a spoiler, it's at the start of the film. And it's, hey, shut up. It's like, don't worry about it, man. Ain't nothing but a thing. Twisted Smiles 95 says, if you got Amazon Prime, watch a film called Everything Everywhere All at Once. It's a comedy multiverse kung fu film. Well, let me tell you this, Twisted Smiles. Great minds think alike, because Stevers, he's in the chat room right now.
Great,
Steve,
isn't it?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Steve told me to watch it. I watched it. I liked it. Has it won many awards, or is it at least up for many awards?
It was favourite for Best Picture at the Oscars, I saw, but I don't know if that still is, because those things change, don't they?
How about that graph, Steve, from the chat?
Oh, yeah.
From all the Oscar award-winning films, the percentage of men speaking in the film compared to women speaking in the film.
It's not good. Not a good look. especially if you're Schindler's List.
Well, and also I didn't even
unwoke of all the films. Schindler's List. Turns out.
But not even present on the graph was how much the wolves spoke in Dances with Wolves. And
that's true.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
It.
Hold it. Hold it. Or the lambs spoke in Silence of Lambs.
The lambs.
There we go.
Well, the clue's in the name there.
No, the wolves did dance. They danced. They danced to make the sun set and the moon rise. That's Ragnarok, isn't it? Mike, did you finish Ragnarok in the end? What happened? Your update stopped.
I can't even boot up by the cloud. This is just an absolute nightmare.
Hello, everybody. Once again, you are tuned to Old Men Fail at Modern Technology. It's
booting up the game by the cloud again.
It's me, Steve, and Mike. We're expecting our free bus passes from the government shortly.
Oh yeah.
My Ragnarok update. I think I'm very close. I just got into the tent on the right-hand side, and Atreus got on the tent on the left-hand side. It feels like...
Oh, that's right near the end.
Yes, it feels like...
Well, tent's involved. The whole game's
you know how much I love tents.
Yeah. I want a full diversity performance. Well, blow too woke nowadays, isn't it? Too much blow diversity, isn't it, Adam? In all the movies.
That's the problem.
Fucking hell.
It's just astonishing. I'm back in the club, but now the DLC packs are gone again.
Dances adjacent to wolves.
I mean, Matt, the DLCs don't matter. We're definitely not doing the DLCs.
I know, but I also can't see you guys when I try and join hotel players.
Should we just watch the Turtles trailer and talk about it?
That would be nice.
You like, I haven't seen anyone else comment on it, but you actually like, why does Donatello sound like a 5-year-old child?
Yeah.
It was, yeah. It's funny because it really put me off. Then I watched the trailer was so good, I kind of forgot about it. But you said it again, I was like, yeah, that's really.
It's
bad.
really weird.
I know all the actors are probably the same age, you know, because they've gone with actual teenagers. But it's his voice. He sounds so young compared to the other three, but the look of it is astonishing. Of course, let's hope that Seth Rogen is paying his effects workers and animators this time. I've got to say, Sausage Party really... I got burned on that. That kind of made me Seth Rogen wary for life. I have to say.
Why wouldn't you want to be Seth Rogen wary?
Well, his movies were all right. I just thought they were always a bit of harmless fun, and he kind of made me chuckle a lot. And I thought it was just, but Sausage Party was really, really terrible. And then all that...
Actually, a lot of films around there. Right? There was that, there was This Is the End, that was bad. There was Green Hornet,
yeah, that's really bad.
Like, a lot of bad.
No, this is the thing.
I don't like Pineapple Express either. I don't know what people did. I did not.
I was recovering from another surgery at that time. I can't remember what it was, but anyway, I went to see Green Hornet with my dad, and it was a kind of offensiveless kind of. And my dad laughed a lot, and therefore I enjoyed it, and I snigged a few times as well. So even Green Hornet, I thought enjoyable. You know, not world-breaking by any means. I thought there were a couple of bits in This Is the End when Jonah Hill's playing that version of Jonah Hill, and he's trying to be cool, and he says "weed is tight, weed is tight."
Well, I got an invite from Mike.
I've got an invite from Mike as well. This is exciting times.
I just held to join.
But Sausage Party was, as I said at the time,
oh my lord,
diverse. Unlike Wednesday, everybody. Get him! It's Mike. He's an orange. Wait, Mike, what colour am I in?
It's same
You're blue.
Wait, Steve, you're blue. Right, quit the game. No, uninstall the game. Two of us are wearing blue.
Mike, I'm pushing the ball.
Oh, it's mini golf, you guys.
Yeah, it's a mini golf course.
Oh.
You can push.
You can push the ball. Look.
Oh shit!
Oh,
He's going through that hole. Get it through that hole.
Where's my ball?
Get through the hole.
Oh god, it's a thin nozzle. You got it. It's through. It's through. Oh, where's my ball?
Oh.
I think we just got a team work on this ball.
I think we should just play a few rounds and then leave.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm on the Wimble one, you guys.
You got a ball?
So hold on, how did you fix that, Mike?
Oh, mate, fucking.
I sure did.
I
never know.
I just invited. I'm playing the game by Xbox Cloud Gaming. But I was next before as well. when I had the DLC packs, and now they don't. Well, the plus, the tracks are going to get pretty clean. I don't know about much else though.
The tracks?
Well, yeah, the pitch of the ball go. The pitch?
I don't know if I've made this comparison, Mike, but do you know what it sounds? It sounds like, you know, when someone calls into a radio show from a landline. It's like all the rich tone of your voice is completely missing.
Yeah, I tried, and then you made fun of me for trying to.
I'm not making fun of you. I never make fun of you. I have fun with you.
Of you.
I have fun of you.
We laugh at you away from distance
There's
others.
No. Mike, we left to join the Stonecutters with you.
I know. I appreciate that. Then my headphones.
And now we've joined this. This is it's a strange old game, isn't it?
No.
The greatest FPS ever made, I think.
I was hoping I could.
Did you pot your ball?
My ball is
I
in the
was
hole.
Steve, look at this. Come and see if you can do this. I couldn't get it up the thing. Oh, that's what she.
Oh god, this is
I made the mistake.
You have to get low.
I did get low.
I did the same. You can't even. Mine wouldn't go up a little grand piece.
Or maybe 3 with our powers combined.
Cross the streams. That's something else.
Look at Barry in here, but he can't.
Okay. We'll hold it.
Alright, hold on.
Right.
I want a containment beam from you, Venkman.
Okay, here we go. I got this.
Right now, up.
Imagine like the people who paid us to clean the came out down. They're like, what are they doing? No, I'm gonna get on. This is difficult. Yeah, I think I had a nice easy hole. Hole 1 looked pretty good. Well, there is so much to clean.
I know, it's a big one.
It's filthy.
I always love in this game how like it's muddy, but it still surprises you when you clean it and there's like something colourful behind it.
I'm going to do this one.
You do a good job of hiding the colour with the dirt.
Mike's using a better...
Oh god! I keep picking the wrong holes.
How do you...
this dragon one.
Right and left toggles.
Oh, Mike, did you try the dragon one already?
Oh yeah. How did you tell?
There's got to be an achievement for getting in the balls in all the holes, though.
Impossible.
I don't think you can, because the ones with more obstacles, you can't get them up the Trish is currently finding.
I bet
you can't get them into the actual, which is such a shame, because if you come outside, it'd be so good. It must be possible.
Ah!
Can you pick it up? Can you pick it up? Oh my god!
It is satisfying.
Oh, you can pick up the balls.
No, I pick them up.
All of these ones have got ramps on.
Chris, you can pick up the ball.
Greens clean really well. Though.
Yeah.
That's not how you play golf, though.
No, I know, but that's the only way you can actually get them in the hole.
So how
did you pick it up?
Down the D-pad. Right, I got one in the hole there. I think it's that one. If it gets an obstacle, you literally can't cross across.
Alright, don't tell anyone about this, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
It's all in recording.
Yeah, you can't go up ramps. It's a bit of a shame.
I don't believe that, mate. Steve, you're so paranoid, mate. Oh, the government's always listening. This is being recorded, you know?
Chris Nixon is an evilation.
Yeah, it's not our government or anything illegal or treaty breaking at any point.
Can we elect Gary Lineker for the head of England?
Please.
Head of England.
Yay!
Steve,
Hole in one.
You know, I know you like thinking I know a lot about football, but I've got a question about Gary Lineker.
Well, go on.
Was he ever captain of anything?
Walker's
captain of anything. He would have captained England, yeah.
Oh, sweet. Well, there you go. That was pretty close then.
He's the captain of serious cheese and onion Walker's Crisps campaign in 1995.
What a career he's had. But yeah.
Salt and Lineker.
Crisp man, commentator, now political hero.
Cheese and Owen.
Cheese and Owen, yeah.
I've got a pretty sure, guys.
He really does upset.
Maybe I should just turn the game volume. Can you guys hear Steve and Mike okay?
I can hear Steve and Mike okay.
I really like the water washing noises, but if I turn them down, I can actually hear the lads.
Oh, that was almost... Yes, go in! Oh,
Steve, there seems to be some debate in the chat as to whether the wolves in Dances with Wolves actually did dance.
Actually did dance.
Should we get
and
it wrong?
The lambs are even that silent.
It depends if you watch the Disney version or the real version.
Good point.
Well, has it been...
No, I don't.
It's been remade with Emma Watson.
Well,
4th hole clean.
That was me. Hello.
Well, jealous. I'm still working on.
No, but you can literally just clean the actual hole. You can actually just clean the actual hole by just spraying.
Yes. First hole flooring clean. There you go.
Guys, Mario movie in less than a month.
It's soon, right? I'm excited. I'm very excited.
Are we going to meet up, or are we me, Mike, Chris, Ellis, and...
I'll be taking Ellis if you guys want to come. If you're around this way at any point.
I'd happily go watch it with you two and Ellis.
Yeah? Well, good. I'll let you know.
What about the Tetris movie?
Oh, gosh.
I don't even think it looks potentially amazing.
You know my feeling.
No, you said...
Not casting Dallamore.
You said it looks like Pixels plus... What was your thing?
I don't know, something like Bourne, right? It's just too much.
It's got
Jason Bourne!
It's too
But the story actually is akin to that. It's quite interesting.
Bridge of Spies.
Don't have like
why not? This is someone's vision, Mike. What's the problem with it?
I don't like
Vision.
I don't like Vision. I like the Vision in Marvel films, and that's it.
There's two of them now.
No one likes him.
Spoilers. What? I love Paul Bettany. He was in Night Tale.
Who cares if it's Paul Bettany?
And Wimbledon.
He's rabbit. Oh, yeah, he's in Wimbledon.
And Wimbledon.
Is that? I don't even think that. Is that the only time he'd be considered like
a leading man?
No, he was the monk who whipped himself in Da Vinci Code.
Well, that's not a sexy leading man, is it? That's the opposite.
What do you mean?
That's like a villain.
He was sexy near the leading man. Mr. Thanks.
You know what I like the most?
Oh my God.
Having all this more involved in different corners of the area to play by myself.
Thanks.
It's great. It's so chilled. Just, you want your own attention to them.
Yeah.
Guys. Have you realised before that Tom Hanks, Thanks, is thanks?
I have, yes.
No,
there is a GIF of it that often appears when you type in Tom Hanks' name. I often type his name in.
I never thought of that before.
I only didn't know different. Do you guys ever watch the kind of mock classroom educational show Look Around You?
Oh, Look Around You is
I'm not familiar.
An absolute classic, Mike.
Steve, you love Look Around You.
You're good.
Oh yeah.
Thanks.
And yeah, that's exactly what. There you go. You can see what I was thinking.
Yeah. Have I never forced you to watch it, Steve? Like.
That's surprising.
A great lady.
Well, Steve's a great guy, and he says, "Oh, I'll pop over if you want, Chris," and then I just force him to watch stuff. That's what it's like knowing me, isn't it?
You'd enjoy it. It's got Sarah Fenwick in it. It's like that kind of. It's a precursor to that kind of.
What did you think, Chris, of completely the South Park Prince Harry Meghan?
Very funny.
We want privacy.
Well, they hold up a picture of his book, and it is just like his real book cover. It's his face on it, but instead of spare, is with his new book, wah.
Wah.
Hello,
there you go. But the annoying thing is, then you get people like Piers Morgan going, "Oh, the South Park of he's like, oh, they've done it."
Steve, I've got to stop you there. I have to stop you there, and everyone else, because I know how tempting it is to comment on these people, but we don't need to know what someone like, I'm gonna have to say his name, Piers Morgan. We don't need to think what he thinks about South Park. I don't want to know what he thinks. I want to enjoy that episode.
I blocked him and his son.
But how do you know that you blocked him and his son?
Yeah.
And your son.
His son's worse.
Who? I don't even know.
If you think Piers Morgan's bad, imagine this is someone who's living off the fame of Piers Morgan.
This is what I'm talking about, though. I don't.
I had no idea.
What I meant to do then was click a little snooze break on the ads. So I was like, we don't want to take an ads during this conversation. But what I accidentally did was press the play ads now button. They won't remember. Anyway, no, but yes, this is what I'm talking about, Steve. I didn't know he had a son, and now you've told me about him, and now I'm going to notice him. But he's been blocked.
He's bread. He's bread.
His name's Bread Morgan.
No, I said he's bread. He has bread.
Yeah, Bread Morgan.
What a crummy name.
I completely forgot about the show dirt button.
You wouldn't even. Oh yeah, how do you do that?
Right on the D-pad.
I put right on D-pad to.
All right, Steve. It's your downloaded dirt. Hi, Ben. I don't know if you called me say hello to you a minute ago, but Steve had to talk about Piers Morgan. His favourite family, the Morgans.
Well, he's a goon. He's a gunner, isn't he? He's a goon.
I'm not.
Oh my God, Steve.
One of us.
Well, I'm not at show dirt stage yet.
What if Trump, Gaddafi, Hitler had been an Arsenal supporter? Would that just be fine?
Famously, apparently, Osama bin Laden was not. Actually, how much truth there is to that? That is what it's claimed.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's really funny.
It's weird, isn't it?
Osama bin Laden.
But we've got Kevin Costner as well. So.
What's the Cosner up to these days?
He's keeping fellow Gunner fan Bin Laden safe in his secret basement.
I'm pretty sure they got Bin Laden.
No, it was a double. It was like a house of doubles, like in Arrested Development.
I need to figure out how to.
House of doubles.
Steve,
such a strange game.
Thanks again for that inspiration for a clip I did. That clip we did on stream the other day. Thanks to Poogles and Andrew Monkey. I killed Ken Lopp. Oh, and don't clip this so you just have another news of me saying.
I killed
L. Manford.
Oh, poor old Joe.
Bluth's son shocking confession. After this.
Have they removed it from Netflix yet, or is it still there? I don't understand.
What's the deal? Oh yeah, we were talking about this. Yeah. Is this a conversation we've looped back to from a few weeks ago?
I think when we were.
Oh well, are they getting rid of Arrested Development from?
Yeah, Netflix. I just don't understand. You make it, own it, and then get rid of it. It's mind blowing. You can't that much just have it there.
It does seem like something that they just keep paying the license to. I mean, they made the later seasons, but or whatever. But very maybe something big's about to come out about what's his name, Jason Bateman.
Well, Tambor will be the.
Well, we already know about him, don't we?
Well, I think we do.
Right now, it's time for the main event.
It's awful, isn't it?
Yeah, look at that. Look at that.
Are you in my area?
Oh, sorry, I didn't know this was your area. Can I do a little bit of dragon cleaning on stream?
Right, 1%.
Oh, come on, man. I've been looking at a rock.
1%. That's enough.
Ah!
Steve, Chris is cleaning my dragon. Stop it. You're really mean.
I didn't know it was your dragon, Mike.
Steve?
Oh, now Mike's coming to clean my toadstool.
All right, it's your dragon.
No, you clean the dragon.
Oh, this is my kind of hole. Look at this one right here.
Oh, there's like archery targets as well.
Hold on,
great levels.
Yeah, this is a really good level. It's got the castle element that we wanted.
That's true.
Put it down.
Is that a hole? So this is the
clean.
Hole. This is the hole in the middle of nowhere.
I'm trying to clean the flag. Did I clean that?
Oh, there's a castle up here, Mike. Do you want to do the castle?
Well, do you mean just the middle? Where are you?
Up
my
here.
god, where are you?
Oh, you can just come all the way around here and you go up here and there's a little castle up here.
Oh, I see. You can get a real view from the top.
Oh, I see what you did there, Ben. T. Hanks. I'm sure that has occurred to me before, but isn't that just...
No, it's never occurred. to me. There's something else the other day which I realised was painstaking obvious that I wish I could share with you because it's embarrassing, but I can't remember what it was.
Well, now you'll be able to remember it again in a couple of weeks and be like, oh, wow. Can't believe I didn't know that before. And then forget it again. I've got to say, have you guys played much Yakuza before? You guys?
No. Yeah, Yakuza. No, I have not. No.
I did not gel with it.
Well, for me, it's been
it's very silly.
Long putting it off.
It doesn't seem like it'd be your kind of thing, I've got to say.
And there's there's so many of them, so it's kind of like blah blah blah. But this stream it's really cool for playing games that I haven't ever seen before. But did a side mission yesterday, and I thought, you know what, that is brilliant. This kid's waiting in line for a game, and you come out of the shop, and he's getting mugged, and then you go over to the kid, and the mugger's like, "Ha ha, later, loser," and he runs off. The kid's like, "Mister, the guy took my game." So you chase after the thug, and then you catch up with the thug, and he's getting mugged by another thug. When you get there, he goes, "Later, loser," and runs off. And then it happens again, and I was like, that's great stuff. That is great stuff. Well, it's kind of got everything. But yes, it's a very specific tone, isn't it? And I'm sure if you're if you can't stand other cultures, Mike, and you'd like your games to be as Western as possible, then wait, whoa.
You get
only plays GTA London, doesn't he? The only game he plays.
GTA London.
The Getaway, whatever it's called.
Watch Dogs Legion, The Getaway.
Are you still gonna do? Are you still gonna do Legacy? I think you'll like it, but
I'm sure I'd like it, but mate. I mean, you see, it's March. I have not played a single
game.
Like, I played 10 minutes of Hi-Fi Rush. I played about half an hour of the Horizon VR game, and apart from that, this year all I played was Midnight Suns and God of War.
These are precise stats. That's still quite good going, though. I mean, like we've said before,
but it doesn't bode well for like playing actual other games.
Nah.
This year, it's crazy. I've got time is gone. I don't have it anymore.
Tears of the Kingdom.
One kid, plenty of time to play games. Two kids.
What's happened with that double kid? Because you'd think slightly less free time.
Yeah, you'd think half.
But it really is just...
You think the other kid will be able to muck in as well?
Yeah, I mean, when is Alice going to pull his weight, to be fair?
Well, he played a bit. He played a bit of the Horizon VR.
I thought you were going to say, well, he's actually got a paper round and a couple of other income streams.
Yeah, he takes Nolan to kindergarten every morning.
When is the third Troy Baker Power on the way?
We've got two kids, and that's our family.
Did you spot him in? Are you guys up to date with?
Oh yes,
Last of Us.
Oh
right, I didn't that, but I was like, oh, that guy. But it was just the back of my brain. Oh, that guy looks familiar. And I'm like, oh yeah, he was gonna.
What's this? Sorry.
Troy Baker has another part in an episode of Last of Us.
Oh, I've not watched the last episode yet.
Yes.
The continuing the annoying habit of just making Alison like rewatch stuff. I had to also tell her she's met Troy Baker before as well. She's like, oh, Evan, like, yeah, you met that guy.
So I think I'd remember that, Michael.
Well, yes, but he's not as handsome in the show, so I had to find a picture of her when they met, and he gave her a big hug, and I showed her pictures. Oh yeah, that guy.
Oh, you don't forget a hug like that.
That guy.
Yeah.
Oh, the hugger.
The hugger.
Well, also don't forget he very, very selflessly, when I ran up to him and bugged him at E3. Oh, Mr. Baker, Mr. Baker, please. We have small podcast.
Will you be the godfather?
Will you be the godfather to my child? But no, he recorded a little audio sting for a roll podcast, didn't he?
Oh,
yeah, I remember that.
He seems like a... Yeah, he was fantastic.
Nolan
cool,
North Power and Troy Baker Power both did. So,
yeah.
Hence, the very just naming of your kids.
I like the last episode, Last of Us, but it should have been 2 episodes.
Easy.
Sorry, Mike, I just read Poobles' last message. Was it a rumour that Bin Laden's laptop just had a bunch of weird memes on it? I bet his laptop had a bunch of stuff on there that I don't want to... Mike, what did you say?
No, the last episode, episode 8 of The Last of Us, I really enjoyed, but it should have been 2 episodes. It was a lot to get through one episode. It didn't quite have the same...
I will say a particular character story arc in 45 minutes in that episode is like from I'm just a regular guy to
yeah, and it needed to be 2 episodes.
Oh, me? Oh, I'm just a friendly kind of
because not only that, I saw that next week's episode is like only like 45 minutes long. And
yeah,
they've been able to be quite liberal with their like episode lengths. Like
that's
some
the
of them have been
problem
like
with the show, mate.
70 episodes, and others have been
too bloody liberal, mate.
Well, yeah, I mean that's the problem. They're too woke in it. Ellie all. Exactly.
Did you watch episode 7? Was that behind episode?
Yeah, I've seen that one. The one with the DLC episode.
Oh, it's lovely.
The DLC episode. I was wondering why I was like, I don't remember this.
Yeah, it's funny.
Those bastards. Like, they should have at the end. Last of Us DLC available now. What? Yeah. You've never seen this scene? Maybe you should have played the DLC, mate.
I was like, I done play DLC, but I was like, oh, cool, they're doing something away from the show. And then as it was happening, I thought, wait, no. I remember being told that the DLC is part of the show. This is just the DLC, isn't it?
Did you play the DLC?
No,
that's kind of nice. Though. It's like it was all like very fun.
Yeah, it was good. I really enjoyed the episode.
Do you get to play Mortal Kombat 2 in the DLC?
No, you play.
Biggest grievance with the whole show. How did she know how to do fatalities?
That's what I said. I said there's no internet.
They used to be like on the actual.
No, not the finishers.
No,
Mike.
they didn't, Mike.
Not the finishers.
And she certainly wouldn't be able to quickly get I need to do one.
Yeah.
They're bloody. You don't get any. It took me out the show.
No, listen. With an arcade, you can fiddle with the dip switches and make the fatality time longer, but there's no way they're doing that. And she's like, down, back, forward,
down, back,
low
quick,
kick.
Ellie doing it in that time is insane. But no, I'm sure I have played a arcade and they had the finisher combo.
Not the finishers. Yeah. Normal moves, yes. Fatalities, no.
Oh, they're so bloody difficult to do.
I mean, no, but if we're in practice mode, I can see that.
Yeah, the fatalities were never written on the arcade.
I'm telling you, I've been at a machine which has been there because I've looking at it.
They don't write the fatalities on the arcade. Normal moves, yes. Fatalities, no. That was the point. They were like a big secret that you had to find out.
I don't know about. I know when I played one back in the day. I remember, like, it was not. There was no way to know them.
Yeah, you had to have like a cheat book. Pre-internet, there was like cheat book.
But they wouldn't be.
Every arcade had that one
mysterious person. Mike, I know what you're thinking right here, but they wouldn't keep them hidden like that.
No, I'm saying, but the showgrounds wouldn't be that liberal with her. They'd think about it. They'd know she would.
No, it doesn't matter. It serves the story, doesn't it, to see the fatality?
They're pretty good at not just.
No, they just put it in just for fun, but.
Well, don't make me stop power washing to Google it.
They'll be show.
It'll be out there.
What will be out there?
They'll talk about it because they'll talk to like an Ed Boon and got it all in their proofs, and they wouldn't just make up. They'd know she would be helpful.
No, it's not an important detail. I'm joking. Exactly. We're joking, bringing up. We're playing that role of pedantic nerds of in episode 14B. How could she possibly have known Melina and Baraka's fatality without having the internet look up the fatality?
How could Riley have known?
Oh yeah, that's going to come up with. Oh, it might do.
Fatality.
Because
there will be a lot of people complaining about it.
Neil Druckmann explains how Ellie and Riley knew button controls in Mortal Kombat 2.
They found a cheat. He's going to say they found a cheat book, like they found that joke book.
Here we go.
Spoilers.
There
are no. We are not talking about proper spoilers here, everybody. So don't worry. What did you say, Mike?
The internet, of course, wasn't the gaming info it was back then. On the last official podcast, hosted by hugger Troy Baker, was all too happy to dive into why Ellie and Riley had the moves figured out. This is something we talked about quite a lot.
And then we thought, sod it, it's more fun to have them do them anyway.
Yeah, you want to see...
One of the things that used to be really popular video game magazines, if they were backstage of this game, Ellie would collect anything to do with this game, including the magazine, list the moves, and that's bollocks because Ellie wasn't the one who knew it. It was
I was going to say, Ellie awful at the game.
That's fair, but like I said, it's not like an actual problem for me. It was cool to see, and it's a TV show.
It's a fun problem.
Sometimes you got to suspend your disbelief.
No, but I had a problem.
No, that was too much though. That was I don't know if I could ever go back now.
You had Mike? What were you saying?
I said I had a problem. You had a problem because I had faith in the team to not. They thought it through. A magazine.
A magazine that we never saw. Just invent magazines.
No, it's fine. I mean, that's where we used to get the cheats
magazines
from.
Are real.
I didn't see her with a Mortal Kombat moves magazine at any point in that show. She had a magazine about some kind of fake superhero.
Guys, I don't want to make this all very juvenile, but I'm the king of the castle, you're the smelly rascals.
Are you up the top of the castle? I'm cleaning the bottom of this bloody castle.
Look up, look as high as you can.
I thought you were going to have drawn a penis. Oh yeah, nice. It's dirty rascal, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, I changed the smell to make it even more offensive.
That is really offensive, because I don't mind having a bit of dirt on me, but now you're just bringing my personal hygiene into question.
You know, the other time I've never told you that I can't happen. You'll just love this.
I can't wait.
Here we go. So at university, dorms, so, 15 you packed into a dorm, all gone really well. There's one guy called Adam who was a bit odd. I mean, no one ever really quite got on with him or liked him. But he was part of the dorm, so we all kind of, hung out as much as we could, but definitely...
I'm just replacing the word Adam with Mike. He's the guy Mike.
Let's just call him Adam.
Adam, yeah. Adam Flower.
And Mike, and I was captain of the football team, and I was like, "Hey guys, let's all give Adam a chance."
And the thing about Adam was, he was just too handsome for everyone. That was the problem. He was too funny.
Look, this is my story. Do you want to hear my story?
Yes, please. I would like to hear your real story, Mike.
And yeah, so definitely wound each other up quite a lot. And one day,
his God hates him.
While I was playing GTA San Andreas in my room with a group of enraptured members of the house, all watching it being played.
Sure.
Spent about an hour and a half getting to the top of Mount Iliad. You know, did you ever do it at San Andreas? Like ride a bike for.
I did never do it. No, I'm vaguely familiar with something like that.
And literally, this is uni days. Literally, 5 other people had nothing else to do other than sit and watch me drive a bike up the top of Mount Iliad. And we got right to the top again, hours worth of play. And this guy Adam walked in, and again, whenever he walks in the room, everyone tended to, make fun of whatever.
Adam! Oh, the old son of a gun. Yeah.
And he walked in, I can't remember for whatever reason, and he started chatting us, and we were like, whatever. And I think I said something like, well, you stink, Adam, or something, very well. And he just walked up and unplugged the console.
Justin. He knew how to get you. He knew how to get to you.
But oh man, it just reminded me because again, it was you mentioned the stinking thing. All I said was like, "Yeah, you smell or something."
You stink.
Did he have a bad smell?
No, it was just like it was being just trying to not be offensive, not actually say anything offensive, but he took it so bad.
Just plant an insecurity in his head that'll be there forever.
Yeah, and unplugged the fucking console and walked off.
Steve. I don't know.
Amazing.
Mike, Steve and I, we don't see a lot of Mean Mike. So when we hear about these stories of you out in the wild, mixing shit up, it's a bit...
I think he's a heavy drinker when he's not around us.
I think the point is that it wasn't me. It was like half joking, like, oh yeah, you're stinky, whatever. And but he did not take it well. But yeah, so that was...
there you go. Next thing you knew.
What happened after that? Did you say, get out of my... Oh, was this in the living room area of your...
This is my dorm.
To be fair, this guy comes in your room and plugs your PlayStation 2.
Yeah, right.
It's a great thing. It's a great dick move, though. I love that.
Yeah.
Unplugging someone's console, it's always going to annoy them, and yet deep down you know you can't be that angry because all he's really done is unplug your game console.
Yeah.
It's also, a great dick move.
Just jetpack your way back up the mountain.
No, you got to get the bike up there. The bike, you got to cycle. You got to ride the bike.
No, but you did. So just make up for lost ground. Get your jetpack up to where you were before.
Well, you have to ride the bike up and ride the bike off the big ramp at the top of Mount Iliad and then parachute off.
Guys, there's so much dirt here. I can't.
I'm just cleaning just rocks.
We're 47% done, guys. It's fantastic.
Well, there are rocks, Steve. Thousands and thousands of rocks.
Yeah, I do feel like poor old Lisa.
Well, we've got Mike Power. He's the PowerWash comedian.
Hello.
But well, yeah, we had a guy on our corridor, but he would just stay in his room and make.
Let's call him Adam as well.
But he would just stay in his room and make weird noises.
Well, I tell you the other thing he did. He completely ruined. Not this, but at the time. Remember, the 2000. 2004.
Yeah.
Coldplay were cool.
Wait,
yeah.
Hold on there.
Yep.
Rewind the tape on that. I will say.
You can do revisionist history if you want.
I know. I don't. No, Mike. Coldplay and cool. Now, am I saying they've not got a few catchy tunes? I love Shiver.
Sure.
Chris Martin, though.
Okay,
I don't think he's ever been cool. But please carry on.
Sorry. Let me not say cool. Let me say in vogue. Let me say they were not mocked and they were kind of popular that people enjoyed. It was good to listen to.
Popular people, yes.
2000.
I'll give you 2 of those. Go.
But he just played fucking Coldplay constantly, and then X and Y came out, and he just started playing that constantly, and they've just ruined all of the...
The only problem with that is when you left your corridor or dorms, Mike, everywhere else was playing X and Y at the time as well.
But you quite he had no sense of when to play. Like it'd be morning X and Y, about to go out to the clubs X and Y. There was just no
You should have lent him your Jet album.
I should have. I didn't have CDs, you weirdo.
X and Y, it's alright, isn't it? X and Y.
Yeah, it wasn't the best work.
I prefer Rush Buds Ahead.
Oh yeah. You know, hold on, X and Y, is that Speed of Sound?
That was
Fix You, Speed of Sound.
Yeah, I only found this out the other day. Is it Talk? Do 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 do.
Yeah.
That's just a Kraftwerk song that they've just nicked. I mean, they said it was like it's like a sample or whatever. But yeah, there's a Kraftwerk song called Computer Love, I believe. And it's just that.
I've always thought Speed of Sound's opening sounds a bit like Clocks as well.
Yes.
Well, they're not, Steve.
I know, I don't dislike. I thought they were really good when we saw them at Glasgow.
That was a great. Well, yeah, and I've got time for Fix You still. I'm not going to go out of my way to put it on.
I've always.
You're not going to put it on just you're about to go out for fucking club night, are you?
Well, especially if you're not. Well, hold on. Mike? Can I ask? Well, first of all, poor lad, he needed some other music in his life. I'd have been, dude. If all day, every day was clocks, I'd be a massive prick. I'd be unplugging all the consoles.
To be fair, he did play. What is it?
Oh, is this the same guy again, Mike?
The same guy, yeah, the same guy.
Mike, this is what I'm talking about. How are we only finding out about your nemesis now, all these years?
That's what I mean. I was surprised.
It's amazing you don't hate Coldplay. It's amazing that you've...
Well, I brought it back round again. He also used to play, fuck, what is a song that's great?
Insomnia?
Insomnia, yeah. He would play that one quite, that was quite good.
That's a proper...
That's great though. I'm just imagining his dating profile or something. Musical. What music into? Coldplay and Insomnia. What, Faithless?
Insomnia.
No. Just Insomnia and Coldplay.
Yeah, just one song and X and Y.
That is great though. To be fair though, Insomnia every morning, that'll get you up.
To be fair, I had a period where I just had Debut by Bjork in my CD player for about 6 months. I didn't take it out. So, yeah.
I've got a video of me and Steve enjoying Faithless do Insomnia live. And we recently lost Maxi Jazz as well. So
we did indeed.
Really sad.
So...
Worth 1,000 Chris Martins.
Had an Adam. If I didn't have an Adam in my group, does that mean I was the Adam? Is that
Wait, who's my Adam?
I think it might be.
You said you had a guy who didn't talk to anyone or something.
No, his name wasn't Adam.
No, but he's the Adam of your group.
Thematic.
Yeah. Am I the Adam in my group?
I think you must be. If you look around and there's no crazy people in the past.
Mike, do you know how I first heard about you though?
Okay, yeah.
It was from young Steve, who was also present. He's like, do you know Mike at work? And I'm like, no, Mike. And you're like, Mike, do you Mike Power? I'm like, no. He keeps going with this other guy, a great big bushy beard, over and over again. I was like,
I didn't have a beard at that time.
No, it's a quote.
It was you and that Ray Davis guy.
Yeah,
Ray
Davis. You were the wacky. You were like the wacky crew. If you love wackiness, you're gonna love these two.
We were all excited and new to be there. You know?
You were.
You were the jaded.
Me, Mac, and Ryan were the jaded. Yeah. Although that was like the first, even vaguely good game I tested. Oh no, that was Jambo. Sorry, no, take that back. I was thinking of Sonic Racing, but no, yeah. Jambo.
Oh no, take that right back. Yeah.
Sonic Racing was working on the QA for Sonic Racing and Alien vs Predator. It was a lot of fun multiplayer games at work. I'll take it.
Well, you know what? So I've met someone who.
Whoa!
Congratulations, Mike.
Yeah, why are you phrasing it like this? I mean,
I've met someone.
Does Alice? What's Alison? Is she?
Can I?
No, you can't say any words without it getting quickly twisted into something else.
I've met someone. You just said I've met someone.
Yeah, I met at an awards thing. I met a person who was a tester on AVP, and he now was like the fucking guy who designed Surgeon Simulator and I'm Fish, and used to work with Mike Biffle and stuff. And he was after working as a tester at Sega, he went on to that shit. I was like, oh, pretty cool. And we just Barry sat next to him at a table at a dinner thing. I was like, I can't recognise him, and we were chatting just because he was the person next to you.
What's the name of this gentleman?
I forgot his name, but he's
How long ago was this?
Last year, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, QA, especially at Sega, is the foot in the door for everyone in the industry, isn't it?
It was big, wasn't it?
I mean, did you not spot Darius in the Kill the Justice League trailer? Darius shouting at a guy at a team building event for stepping on his suede shoes that he wore for a team building event. Darius.
I remember that guy. I never worked there when I heard about him.
Oh, well, how could people not tell the story of Darius?
Well, now I need to see dirt.
Now, are we in an excitement phase for Justice League at all, Mike?
Suicide Squad, you mean?
Yeah, that game.
They're all the same, aren't they?
Yeah, I think it's really fun, but I just can't get excited about any games. I'm just not going to play them.
No, but for one Wednesday or something.
Yeah, but it costs money. I'm not going to buy it, am I?
No, but they'll Game Pass it at some point.
No, not early enough.
Yeah, well, I mean, but we don't need to play it on launch, do we? Like, because I'm not, unless it's like, fucking 10 out of 10 across the board.
Hogwarts.
It looks.
It's Max of BioWare doing Anthem, of Crystal Dynamics doing Avengers. Now.
Yeah, it looks like Splatoon mixed with Avengers.
Yeah, it looks great. It looks pretty, and I'm sure it's really fun.
Yeah.
But it's not it. It's the fact that all the characters are leaping around on jetpacks. It's a bit like, well, if it was more like actually like on the ground, if one of them had a jetpack, it'd be cool. But it's so weird.
And they're all
it's just weird.
the same. Every character is just jetpack and gun.
Yeah, it's
character.
just uncomfortably. It's weird to look at and go, oh, you've just had to smash it all together to make it work as a multiplayer game. Whereas actually maybe you could have just made a nice little 4-player co-op.
I know. A 4-player Arkham. The kind of 4-player co-op game that we've been asking for so many years.
Maybe with some Turtles or something.
We've been asking for the Turtles, haven't we? Oh, Pooble's supposed about his Adam. My friend's group Adam was a guy named. Oh no, are we starting a Karen thing here with the name Adam?
Yeah, Adam. The group's Adam.
My friend's group's Adam was a guy named Pete who liked to stand near us and breathe heavily, interject with point. Already.
Oh, I just cleaned the whole castle.
We're liking the cut of this guy's jip. Nice one. Interject with pointless pedantry, and worst of all, he didn't like sitting down. He just sort of hover over there. You're not going to be able to relax around that, are you?
That's a brilliant thing to say. Didn't like sitting down.
So, I'm not really a sitter.
I've not done it.
More of a stander.
Well, you do meet some characters, especially at university, and and when you're in halls, you're kind of stuck with your name. It was me and the weird guy, and the rest of my whole corridor was all girls. So you better believe I'm leaving that communal toilet immaculate when I was lit. And it kind of like that would have been fine, but like having a shared bathroom in that halls was kind of like, and also
small border.
By the end, it kind of felt like our halls at the University of Kent were designed by someone who used to design prisons. So at the end of that first year, even though I had a great time in the halls, I was ready to live in a normal house again.
Nice.
Yeah, halls is just fun 1-year experience, isn't it? It is filthy and horrible, and
it's like camping at Glastonbury. You couldn't do it for the rest of your life, but it's great fun.
I think it's weird to forget. Yeah, of course. Yeah, it would have. Yeah, I forget that it would have just been a shed. Like we had like one shower between like 8 of us on the floor.
Very weird.
We had
people you don't know as well.
Yeah, we had one shower. Yes, about 6 of us. But still,
I had a sink though in my room. So.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we all had the sinks,
used to use that as a toilet, of course.
Multi-purpose for us gentlemen. I mean, come on.
I remember when we had toilets in our house in the second year as well. So we had sinks in our house in our rooms as well.
La-di-da.
And but my mate, we'd be in the living room and the toilet's way close to his room, but he'd go to his room to use his sink to take a piss.
Oh no!
Yeah,
become institutionalized.
So institutionalized, yeah, it's ridiculous.
Oh, even back, we had someone in our first house where he still uses. Yeah, it was gross.
I've got to say though,
it wasn't gross because it's a bit gross, but it's like you just do it and then you just piss in the sink and
don't need to anymore.
Like when you wake up at the middle and
sure, yeah. When you were in halls, like you said,
stumble in your undies.
You could have got up and there could be all manner of shenanigans going on.
Oh yeah, I didn't piss in my sink in the house.
That's what I mean. Yeah, when you're in a house,
there was like
3 people.
There were 7 of us in the house, and there was a toilet on both floors, so it wasn't exactly difficult.
Wow,
the Dragon's amazing.
We had a big house in the last few years, Steve.
Oh my god, it looks so good. I fucking love this game. Look how good it all looks. Have you seen my castle yet?
Well, you don't need any other games, Mike, so you can just...
it's funny, everything looks so clean, and then I came through this doorway.
Yeah, it's my eyes!
Filth.
My eyes! Steve, your mushrooms look incredible.
Yeah, they're great. Oh, this game is cool.
Nice castle,
I'm
Mike.
loving
it all.
Mike, by the way.
Yeah.
Steve,
Great job on the castle, look at that.
It's more like you're doing it slowly, and it's when you stop and look back and you think, it's fucking clean. I don't know what they did to make it just look so clean.
Hey, these look like English bins. Is this an English game?
I think it is, right?
Look at those bins. They're English bins.
Show me
English bins.
They're out there, like by the ice cream van and stuff, where we can't go.
Oh yeah, that's very English bin, yeah.
It took me a while to realise you can have just it constantly firing the.
I always annoys me.
Oh yeah,
yes.
You can do that. Oh, I mean,
yeah, left on the D-pad, so you don't have to just hold your trigger down the whole time.
Yeah, I don't know, Chris. I got heavily obsessed with Subnautica a couple of years ago, and Steve's started it a while ago. And now it's
yeah, for some reason I fancied it. I wanted something very chilled and yeah, and I'm back on it.
It's not always chilled.
No, but there is always. You always. I think even like everything's at your own pace, right?
Yes,
like, that's what I like about it.
Is this I recommended a game to Steve and he likes it?
Yes.
Excellent. Well done, Mike.
I've got Mike's got a really strong hit rate in the recent years with me. I mean, he recommended me Out of Wilds for one. So
was this?
And I've still got a gun in the chamber with Disco Elysium. I know you're going to love, Steve. So
yeah, I just need to.
Why don't you? Why doesn't anyone recommend me?
Well, you know, too busy cleaning golf courses. You know?
Too busy doing Yakuza streams.
Yakuza.
I've got to say, it seems to be one of them perfect streaming games, and there's 800 of them. There's 8 bloody
million
of them.
There are a lot of them.
So it's fine.
Yeah, Subnautica I think is quite a good streaming game.
You say you download the prawn suit.
I've finally built the prawn suit, yeah, so I'm ready to jump into fire.
And how much would they pay you to kill the prawns in the prawn suit, Steve?
Exactly.
Or would you do it for free?
I would not do it for free.
That time Kent told me that in South Africa they call them slip slops, and I'm like, you're lying. You're lying. So when I go to South Africa, I say 1 pair of slip slops, please.
Slip slops, please.
But no, they call them slip slops. Apparently, you put them in, you slip them, and you slop them on your feet, my friend.
He did wear his slip slops a lot, didn't he?
That's right, he did. Not safe at work when you might have to do a fire drill. Just whatever. I used to be a fire marshal, so. Or are you once a fire marshal, always a fire marshal?
I think so. Yeah. I don't think it's like first aid where you need the constant update training.
Right. Moat border. Where is this moat border? Is that it?
Yeah, it's really fun.
So are you not? Are you not excited about the Tetris movie at all, Mike? You think will be bad?
No, I mean, I know it's bad. No, I think the film will tone down a lot of that stuff that's making me feel, which is all the kind of visual effects stuff. I think it won't be actually as present in the film. I don't think. I have a feeling.
I don't know. There are missing scenes from trailers in movies these days, but the trailers do usually do a good job of setting the tone for. Well,
let me say, like maybe at the start of the film will be there. By the end, it'll kind of given away. It's just more kind of actual intrigue. Which I'd rather it was either zany.
Chris Pratt's not the voice of any Tetris pieces.
We're not yet.
Not yet.
Wait for the big announcement. You got to save these marketing beats from the launch.
You're going to really like the voice I do for the Square piece. This is
something you've never heard before.
Look, I'm Squarepiece. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
It's so funny.
And we're not going to finish this whole thing, are we?
We're really close.
No, we're not. We can't be close. There's so much.
We're 70% done.
Are we?
Not bad. We might as well do it all, eh?
Yeah, but what if I left loads of little specks of dirt?
Or what if we...
Because I wasn't really concentrating on the cleaning.
Pull the plug out.
Oh, yeah, Mike, get over here and pull the plug.
You wouldn't.
Oh, Mike, your stories are the best. I really... Oh, man.
I've lived a life.
Yeah, you've lived, well, several. And thank God you got into Subnautica before the second child...
For all the children.
Oh my God, yeah. Well, that was... and it was like, it was 2021 it must have been, so it was like in lockdown time still, so to suddenly have this big ocean...
Responsibility of having children,
wonderful.
Yeah. I love that you've never spoken to us about either of your sons, like the way you're talking about Subnautica. Yes, have this.
I could spend.
I'm only joking. I'm just going for comedy, Mike. I know you're very affectionate about your kids.
Assume most people don't want to hear about how messy Noah Space was.
Well, no, Mike. The only thing I'm worried about. May I say this? Well, you don't know what it's going to be. I'm concerned that you have completely given both of your children's identity to Mark Zuckerberg, like wholesale, with the pictures on Facebook. I worry, and not just you. Everyone's kids are all over Facebook.
On Instagram as well.
Yeah, and WhatsApp.
He's got it all. I'm not important enough for it to really matter. You know, I've never been one to be concerned about like privacy online because.
But by the time Ellis is 18, there'll be a full AI profile of him. You might get an AI call from Ellis, and you won't be able to distinguish it from the real deal.
I mean, that seems a little bit far-fetched, but I think it's rooted in a fairly genuine concern, I guess. But that's the future. You know, I'll deal with it then.
The clue will be that Ellis is sitting next to you, and you're receiving a phone call from him from miles away. You'll be like, "Wait a minute."
That already happens now. There's all the scam calls where people get messages saying, "Oh, Mum, Dad, I've run out of..." Obviously, it won't work on me because my kids, but for people with elder kids, "Oh, I've run out of money. Can you send me things?"
Yeah,
those are the worst.
Let's not. Yeah, that.
Well, you got done. That was you told me, wasn't it? You got done. Yeah, sorry, that's why I know the story.
Not me personally.
No, but you told the story.
Someone with no, but yeah, no, you're right. They are bullshit.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. That's also, I guess that's AI automated. I guess that is quite scary. But yeah, I like
Ellis's voice.
It's
I like putting them on socials. It's nice sometimes. I always worry, like, what if the phone gets lost or deleted, all the pictures get wiped. So I've got like a.
It's all right. You know what they look like. You're not gonna forget what your children look like. It's fine.
Yeah, you kind of. It's bizarre looking at a kid when he's 5 and then thinking he was once. Like 2 and then what? It's a real trip, man. It's a real trip, and you realise how much you do forget, and it is it's quite.
Yeah, but you a new one, so you remember. You're like, remember when Ellis was like Nolan?
Yeah, you just did it.
And then as soon as Nolan gets older, you'll have another baby, so you're gonna be like, oh.
See, like, it doesn't tell me. I haven't got enough. You've just cleaned this thing fully today at all.
I mean, I don't want to point fingers, but. Let me check your work. Where were you working?
Well, everywhere. What do you mean you don't want to point fingers? I just said I haven't been doing a very good job.
I've already admitted it.
I'm not too.
Look,
I'm not going to have a problem if we don't 100% this.
Your cave dragon has quite a lot of. Wait, this is weird.
Oh yeah, what's the show dirt button?
Well, mine is. I've got a left trigger, but. This is really weird. Steve, come over to the dragon.
For people who don't change
Mike, have you changed your PowerWash
button
configuration?
Yes, I've changed my PowerWash button configuration.
How else is he going to do his PowerWash character special move?
What have you changed? I mean, can you even high kick at the moment?
He hasn't got high kick.
Basically, the backstory here is every time I'd go online to play a Street Fighter 4 game back in the day, it would be on Mike's loony button configuration.
Looney's the only actor.
Left on the D-pad for pause, that kind of shit.
Yeah. Forward goes backwards. Oh wait, no, that was...
I've grown as a human. I acknowledge you need the light punch and light kick in fighting games.
So what have you changed in there? What's the change?
I can't remember. I don't know. But I've got rotate nozzle on right D-pad. I've got left trigger is.
I used to do that, but not as much as Mike does.
Right,
but
especially with the limited gaming time you've had. There's no time for controller remapping. You've got to dive in.
But that's why there's no time to learn your controls. I think that's what Mike's saying.
Can you come to the dragon?
The dragon. Oh, Mike, I'm washing a.
Well, I want to see I want to see the bad job I've done.
I found this really curious. I don't understand how this happened. So, have you got the show dirt button?
No, what is it?
I don't know. Mine is left trigger. What's yours?
Right on the D-pad.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, I mostly got it all.
No, look at the back wall here. How is it that the dirt is in the shape of dragon? You know what I mean? How is that?
Oh yeah.
How is it the dirt that's left?
On purpose,
how indeed.
The world's biggest coincidence.
How indeed.
But you didn't draw that, did you? But also it's dirt. How could you?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm so confused. But it's awesome. So whatever's happened here is cool. But it needs a lot of cleaning.
Right.
But yeah, how was it? I don't know how it was.
So much to clean.
Yeah, you got a few nooks you needed to clean here, mate.
Nooks.
Yeah. You got the nooks.
I will be honest, I was just sort of having a great time chatting to you guys and
chatting,
nonchalantly.
That's great.
It's definitely got a certain
got a charm, wasn't it?
Charm to it, yeah.
Also, complete pain.
I've got to say, like, going back to Stinky Adam briefly.
Whoa!
'Twas the age when I remember going to one of my friends' uni rooms, and the smell was, because quite a lot of males at that age, they're leaving washing in they're leaving, the plate. It's the plates with the meal with food that's like not been cleaned for days.
My cupboard was full of pizza boxes that were used.
Why?
It was like my thing. I collected the pizza boxes.
Oh, Mike, that's such
what a ridiculous, Mike. That's beyond pointless.
To be fair,
that's great.
It wasn't a thing that it's kind of ascribed to me, and I kind of took it on.
You're like
the dungeon master of life handed down
the
gimmick.
So manky.
And you, Michael, you shall be the pizza box collecting guy. I don't have a thing. Now you do. To be fair, I just remembered a story, which, Steve, sometimes I remember this, and I shudder with cringe at myself.
Oh no.
One time I was on holiday in Spain, and it was peak time of me and Steve and our other friends being into the band Queens of the Stone Age. There was a burger place called Queen's Burger, so I brought back Steve the bag that my burger meal had come in.
I thought you were going to bring a whole burger bag.
It was like Queens of the Stone Age burger. It was just Queens.
It wasn't even
burger.
Well, it was we called the band Queens, but
sure.
I remember it and I said, and then you're like, yeah, my mum threw that away, and I'm like, well, very wise of her. Just,
why wouldn't she?
Buy that rubbish and chuck that.
Well, because obviously, shockingly, we had a lot of takeaway pizzas in which was weird. But I think I just, Did
you picture yourself like in 30 years down the line on Antics Roadshow going, well, my pizza box collection started in...
This is a rare Santa Maria pizza box.
They're huge as well. Pizza boxes are really big.
Yeah, cupboards are big.
It's a really bad thing.
What?
It's a really bad thing to collect.
A standard uni cupboard in a kitchen, I'm saying, is maybe able to hold, 5 pizza boxes max?
No, 20 easy.
I mean...
Did you didn't put clothes in this cupboard or anything? No. Your clothes are all stacked on the floor.
No, my clothes are often like under the bed or something.
Yes,
I think that was the place the pizza box go, really.
What? Just Domino's or a variety?
And the place around the corner. We didn't tell me that.
Yeah, no, it was all about.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, it would be shameful to have a collection of Domino's pizza boxes in your cupboard.
A local, like whatever around the corner.
Yeah, the ones that cost like £5 for a huge
for like an
pizza
18
that will give you rather uncomfortable experience.
I've got to say though, that's what people do. That you go to uni and you're like, well, time to reinvent myself, and obviously that means the wackier the better. So I'm going out with dyed green hair and my Hawaiian shirt. We were all there.
Exactly.
I feel like giving you a massive hug though. That's
It's just a crap one though.
It's
a really bad one.
Look, everyone fucking loved it, alright?
No, they didn't.
Yeah.
We were the talk of the town. Everyone loved it. Oh, have you met Mike and his pizza boxes?
Yeah, there's fungus growing out of the tree at the bottom, but we don't tell him. We don't.
To be fair, actually, so we had a cleaner that was also quite a controversial figure in that hall.
What? Because she kept trying to throw away your empty pizza tray. You're like, whoa, lady.
We had.
Oh, no. He was called CL Dave, and the CL stood for compulsive liar.
How did you have such an intimate relationship with your cleaner?
Actually, to be fair, I had very little. There was a lot of the girls, but he was a bit creepy. I think he would end up in their rooms, and they'd be like, and he'd be like, "Oh, I was only here." I mean, he would lie to everyone. Everyone would be like, "What?" No one knew his real name. Everything he said.
We had like a lawns manager type guy. It was and he was called Lex, and he was really creepy. He at one point there was a group of girls were just chatting and next to a broom cupboard, and then he just opened the broom cupboard and just been hiding in it for 20 minutes just listening. What?
This would never happen at University of Kent.
He would always come in the morning to clean the bins, but you'd be in bed with your partner, or if you were someone else with you, or whoever you just hooked up with, and he would just come in the morning and change the bed.
Or Wednesday's empty box.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And he would just open himself into the room at like 7 in the morning, and you're like
every day.
Like sporadically, someday everyone would at least get it like once a week. Like, yeah.
The cleaning lady would come into my room to vacuum on every Wednesday, but sometimes she would knock on the door, and I'm like, no, not today.
Yeah, if you're lucky, you would catch it. You're like, no, man, get out. But I think he did get rid of pizza boxes on a random occasion. That's why he did the wardrobe eventually.
So he helped. He did some good then.
Well, no, because they were my pizza boxes I was saving.
For what, Mike?
I don't know. You know what? I feel like again it was everyone else's idea, and I just went along with it.
That is passing the buck, Mike. Can you imagine if you hadn't thrown them away and your parents come to get you at the end of term, and you're like, yeah, and now I'm just gonna go and bring down my 40 pizza boxes from the year that you have to store at your house, Mum and Dad, over the holiday.
Oh, I never brought them home.
There are pizza boxes now, Mum. Hey, play your cards right, Mum and Dad. You could be reaping some of the rewards in the future.
To be, I don't know the pictures. Now, to be fair, so the thing with Adam was he was actually a sweet guy because again I wasn't over pizza.
He used to give you so many pizza boxes.
Hold on, Mike. Can I just stop you there for a second, Craig? Thank you for coming in with that massive raid. Oh, how sweet of you, dude. It's me, Mike, and Steve, and we're chatting shit and doing PowerWash Simulator. Used to live with someone who just dumps dishes in the sink. Yeah, and you had a dishwasher. Ooh, bloody hell, everybody. Can we just take a second to acknowledge Lord Poobles and his dishwasher at uni? I mean, was that just the least liked kid that you're referring to as a dishwasher there? Sorry, Mike. Please continue.
Adam was sweet though because eventually he actually because he was an architect, so he was quite pretty what's the word? Good at drawing and good with artwork. He drew a pizza on my door. It was a very nice little pizza on the door. So I was the first door as well. I was right by the exit hall. I was king of J Block. I was called. You know.
Oh my God.
You were the king of J Block.
Mike, can we get another witness? Because King of J Block, Mike Power, who had a pizza box collection that quote everybody loved.
It's like, everyone would just sit there and watch me climb a hill in GTA for 5 hours, and then they go tell all their family about it.
You can hear a pin drop in the room as they were watching me climb the heights.
I can verify with what question. Based on what question would I like to ask?
Okay. If you're,
were you
if you're only giving me Steve, we've got one question to ask the council.
Really? Here we go. Mike's friend at the university. Really?
You want me to ask them? Was I known as the King of J Block?
And if so, why?
And I need the pizza boxes, Steve. Hello.
Well, what question do you want me to ask?
I don't know. I kind of want to know.
The pizza box thing sounds true, whereas the King of J Block sounds like why would anyone call someone
because you are
it's so lame anyway.
Because I was room number 1 for a start. I was by the door, so when it came to like going to lunch or dinner or anything or going out, I was going to yell up because I was nearest the door. I'd trigger the procession people to leave the house, leave the halls, and say, "All right, what are we doing, everyone?" And then we're just going to go up the 3 or 4 doors and cut floors and come back down. That kind of thing.
Okay.
And then hey, everyone, it's dinner time as it is every day, and they're like, all hail the king.
So I'm asking, was I known as the King of J Block? What else was I?
And why were you known as the King of J Block?
Not why. I tell you why.
Was it an ironic name?
If so, was it ironic? Okay.
Yeah.
You just tried naming all 150 Pokemon, Craig.
Was I really the Adam? Was I the Adam of the group?
Wait, are you asking? Yes.
Were you really the actual Adam, Mike?
No, I was not the Adam.
You were the Adam.
I don't believe that a pizza box collection could ever be popular.
Yeah, associated with someone known as the King of the Block.
Now, in our living room, we had Castlemaine Castle, which was a castle built out of empty Castlemaine cans because it was like 4 for £1, something ridiculous at the local corner shop. But it was a castle. You know, it was an event. It wasn't a cupboard with pizza boxes in it.
Manky old boxes in, with bits of dried cheese stuck to the bottom of them for 4 months.
Craig, just to catch you up, Mike had a world-famous pizza box collection during his younger...
He was anointed king of the university.
Well, king of our block.
Well, It's one small step, isn't it?
Oh my god. Well, the thing is, that's how you learn. Unfortunately, when you live with friends, you learn which friends of yours just don't have that. Some are messy, some are neat, but their friends are like, oh, so you just left your dish in the sink again last night? Yep. And then you're like, yeah. Could you clean it? And they'll be like, oh yeah, sure. And then they won't, and it'll be like that conversation never happened. And anyway.
To be honest, if you want to ask anyone else in the best, you could choose.
So, Mike, have you had a reply yet?
No, I'm not. Question, you didn't finish.
I'm expecting an instant reply. If the king of J Block contacted me, I would be contacting him instantly back.
Also, Mike, we've known Alison for almost as long as we've known you, and she's not mentioned your pizza box collection once.
Yeah, what was I? Was my pizza box collection cool?
Cool. I mean, Mike, don't ask a leading question. Was it cool? Dot, question mark, pensive emoji.
He might think you're having like an existential crisis. Yes, Mike, it was great.
Hi, Mike, call me. Where are you? Is everything okay?
Yeah.
We're in our mid to late 30s now. But don't you ever doubt the coolness of that pizza box collection.
Yeah. Remember, we all used to hang around and talk about each box all night, right? Remember that?
Oh, remember that medium Hawaiian?
It's... Yes, Mike. Yes. Pizza boxes.
I tell you what, honestly, I'm satisfied.
I'm gonna say it out loud but next time we visit Chris, we've got to bring 2 empty pizza boxes.
thought of you, Mike.
Right, yep, little present for you.
Mike, were you Loughborough?
Nottingham, close.
Nottingham. Well, if I'm ever in the area, I'll definitely get you a local one. Right. Some people like with their aunts or uncles are always like, "Oh, get me a fridge magnet from wherever you're going."
Perfect, isn't it? Because Chris has history of bringing back old food wrappers from when he goes places and.
One time.
Mike likes collecting them. He's gave them to the wrong friend.
I also bought you a thoughtful gift on that trip, Steve. A shirt that said "Same shit, different day." That's one of mine.
Yeah, I wore that one a lot until it became too misshapen.
Well, just say that my headphones died. Now my phone is balanced on my shoulder.
Oh, yeah, but you're coming in crystal clear now, man.
Yeah. For the last part of the
Hey, no, I'm not in the text yet.
Stream.
Well, Alison, sweetheart, you were there. What did you think of my pizza box collection at university?
What did she think?
She's notoriously clean. She mentioned it.
Yeah, but students, even
she's giving me some eyes.
I was.
Is it the look
what did you think? You didn't break up with me. That's a pretty good sign.
Mike, that's what she fell in love with you after seeing it.
Well, you were in the room quite a lot. All right.
She just left.
I won't bring it up again.
No, I said, what do you think of it? She said, you know what I think of it. And I said, well, it's not that bad.
When we get your version of events, it is like, and they all carried me out on their shoulders, chanting the king. But Alison's like, don't mention that fucking pizza box collection again. No. We went through years of therapy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
To stop you from talking about it.
Multiple diseases.
I said, but you were in the room quite a lot. And she said, yeah, but I got to leave. Is what she said.
Unlike the pizza boxes who were so desperate to be recycled.
Oh my god.
But they're in there with your PlayStation 2 user's guide and a couple of jumpers. That is great stuff, Mike. I tell you what, man. Mike, can you release a memoirs?
Memoirs.
It'd be great.
Memoirs.
Have you ever had a diary? Do you currently keep a diary?
I kept a slight journal when I went travelling in Australia by myself. That was quite fun. But no, I really ever did a bit of journaling and
Day 37. The monkeys have hailed me king of the rainforest and have marvelled at my pizza boxes I brought from home.
Your banana
Oh my god! I can send you one from a local place, Fat Tony's. It has a pizza with 2 overweight Albanians on it. It's a good pizza box. Mike, you must know all about that one, though. You
must have got that one.
I think so. I think it was mainly, I don't remember what it's even called, from around the corner.
The original NFTs, Mike, is what you were cultivating.
Nasty,
fungal trash.
Fungal. Yeah, there it is. Nailed it.
I mean, you know, it's a, you know, it doesn't feel, in some ways, it doesn't feel like that long ago, but the student life for us, Mike and Steve, a little while ago. But it's such a student thing to do. I mean, at the time, you wouldn't bat an eyelid at that. That's a student thing. I've left my Glastonbury bands on for 27 years.
Yeah, living.
I've got. You know, I did that thing the other day. Can I talk about it? Yeah. I was working on a production recently.
Oh, that was it. Yes.
And basically, it involved me wearing a replica of the Glastonbury 2008 festival band. And it looked like the real deal, Mike. I can show it to you next time you come around. But I put it on, and I'm like, I might leave this on for a few days. And as soon as I got home, I'm like, oh, how did I not notice how itchy this thing was? Get it off.
That's been in the toilet. That's dipped in that. That's dipped in this. Yeah, no, they're gross.
Well, luckily no toilet, no festival toilets this time around for me. But immediately, when I was out of the kind of excitement of the day and wearing it, I'm at home and I'm like, this is very noticeable on my wrist, and it's time to come off.
I feel like Alison was also very anti me wearing my wristbands for 10 years as well.
Well, you know how they say my better half.
Mike, you do not get rid of the King of J Block for such small.
I would imagine Alison has done more for you, Mike, than you would. Than you probably will ever know, and I'm not even counting, you know, bearing your children.
That's true.
Being the Queen of J Block.
For the iceberg.
You can't put a price.
She didn't live in J Block, thank you very much.
Yeah, but by being with the King of J Block,
I suppose that's a good point.
She would have had some kind of, you know, she would have been seen as like, watch out, she's with the King. We're all like hushed.
Peoples, this is what I'm talking about. Like in my uni houses, you know, everyone's got empty wine bottles in their kitchens. Everyone's got the beer bottles. So that's what I'm saying. It wouldn't have batted an eye. But it's just really funny, Mike, to hear you say how popular. Oh, Mike. Sorry. Are you revising? Are you? I just heard. Do you think I can see a pizza box collection? I heard the legend, but I didn't dare believe it to be true. Yeah. Wonderful stuff. And like I said, how can we only be hearing about this now?
Right, I said, was I known as the King of J Block? If so, was it ironic? Was my Speak Spots collection popular in the block?
Was it ironic when he says, "What do you think, mate?" We used to dress you up in a crown.
Popular in the block. I was like, hey, what was the word on the block about the old that old pizza box collection? Talk on the street.
What did you think of the King? You should have said, what was your opinion on the King's pizza box collection? What are you saying?
Well, its finest moment was when my friend Sicko Dave, who is a very good friend,
Sicko Dave,
used to always
the court jester.
He had a partner who would leave often. I was going to see her at her university. He'd leave his room open he'd leave his room unlocked all weekend. He would always forget to lock his room.
Well, it's Sicko Dave, mate. You're not going to pin him down with those kind of rules. Lock my door to have that system.
Did the classic pranks, turn everything upside down, wrapped it all in tinfoil.
Yeah. I had
but
that
then
to me once.
the one thing we did was we completely cleaned his room because it was filthy. That was the best prank we played, where we just actually cleaned everything.
Nice.
And then, of course, when I then got the pizza boxes and laid them across his entire floor, filled with pizza boxes. That was the pizza box's finest moment. Iconic moment.
It almost justified the year of fungal infections and.
Mike, did the Last of Us story start with your pizza box collection?
I think it might have done.
The cordyceps were bred in a small dormitory room in Nottingham, Lincoln Hall.
Only 2 episodes left now.
1 episode, mate.
1 episode, yeah, there's only 9 episodes this series.
I thought that, but I literally checked on IMDb like last night. It said 10, but maybe that's probably
9.
The season 2 thing, isn't it? Of course.
The first episode was technically 2 episodes. It was all kind of smushy. It was like an hour and a half, wasn't it? So
you know when it says like season 2, but there's no date, and it just says like episode 2.
Right.
Good call. Good call. Oh, one more left.
There's one more, and it's only 45 minutes long.
Yeah, I was surprised. I was a bit disappointed when I saw both the last episodes were that long. I was like, I'm expecting.
Yeah, this one could have easily been, like I say, an hour.
Well, I know what I won't say, but I know what it's about.
Yeah. I'm excited to see
as well.
I'm excited to see the end in the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, hey, it's. Really
I
good.
say it's my least favorite part of the game, so I'm very excited. I hope they.
Oh, what, the ending? Yeah, me
improve
too.
some things.
There were so many things that didn't quite work with the ending.
I have a feeling what they were setting up, they're going to do.
I think that's the Last of Us is crowning achievement is the fact that the ending of Last of Us 1 is, wow, that really is a difficult choice to make from however way you look at it.
I think Mike's point is, like, I think you said before, is like that they try as hard as they can to make it seem like it's not a tough choice. Like, they make the baddies quite generic, evil baddies by the end, and.
But that's the point.
But it would have been.
You're so into it. It's like Spec Ops: The Line.
I think they do. I don't think they do nail that though. I think it does just kind of come across as.
Baddie fireflies.
What I mean is,
look at them. Look how evil they are.
You do it at the time, because like I told you at the time, I was so in character, if you like, as Joel.
Sure.
Well,
I walked in that room and did what needed to be done without hesitation.
But not just the room. I mean, the whole inspiration for even being upset about it. And people say a lot like, why didn't they just knock them out, sit them down, and say, look, this is what's happening, guys. It's really important. This is how it's going to work, rather than knock them out, separate.
He's not a good person, and that's such a great line in the show.
How more impactful would it have been if they sat them down, told them what was going to happen, they knew it was going to happen, they've been told through, and he still went and did what he did anyway.
Holy shit! Hold on, Mike. I've got to stop you there. Oh my god, a double raid.
What?
Two raids in one evening.
Woo! That's the power of PowerWash.
It's the power of PowerWash and Mike Power. Hey, Kat, thank you so much for that raid. That's pretty damn awesome. I know, right? Looney, double raid. Kat, how's it going? For anyone who doesn't know me, I'm Chris Fox, aka the Psycho Fox. I'm playing a game right here as we play games with friends on Wednesday. We call it Wednesdays. It's Mike and Steve. Say hi.
Hello.
Steve doesn't usually sound like a robot, but Kat, thank you so much for the raid. You're super tired, so you're going to raid a run. Hey, your job's done. Go rest. Hope you had a great stream, and thank you for being really, really sweet and bringing your community here with that raid. We're not going to be going for much longer here. These guys foolishly said they wanted to clean this whole area. I said that was a mistake, but here we are. All you've missed tonight is just the legendary discovery that Mike used to have a pizza box collection, and basically we've got like an hour and a half's material out of that. It's been really good.
That's what I do.
Great thing to find out.
Hey Zuni, what's going on? Siege, Whack G, Looney, I really appreciate you joining in on that raid and messaging in my chat. You guys are really sweet, and I appreciate it.
You look so clean around here.
No, and yet.
What's
caused all this mess anyway?
This is a really good question.
Uni students, probably. J Block.
See if I have the answer yet. Oh no, I wasn't replied yet. They're not the most responsive.
Mike, thank God at the time, Adam, he just came in, he unplugged your PS2 and he didn't do anything to your pizza boxes. Can you imagine if he'd
but he wouldn't. He loved the pizza boxes. I'll tell you the other sweet thing he did.
Everyone did, Mike. They were the talk of every town.
I'll tell you the other sweet thing. Why would he? I guess it would have been a birthday card. My birthday was right at the end of the term. But he got me a card in there that said part-time student, full-time gamer. So he knew me. He knew I was
hardcore. I am the best.
He had moments.
I've had a lot of birthday cards, from aunts and uncles over the years. Like, here's a birthday card for a boy. You probably like video games. I'm like, how dare you? Yeah, you're right.
I know he drew it and made it himself and did all the artwork and letters and stuff.
Nice. Sounds like the best friend you've ever had.
I know. Is this actually?
Sounds like you've got rid of the wrong one.
Maybe.
What? And who did he keep, Steve?
Well, that's it.
You guys.
Who?
Aww.
We weren't even at you.
Oh no, we're the wrong friends.
We're the rubbish ones.
When am I going to watch when Last of Us finishes? When's Severance come back? Did you guys see Severance? That was awesome.
No, but I watched the first half episode. I really like it. It's quite hard work, so I stopped. But it's really good.
That's what they say about life, isn't it?
Yes.
If something's hard work, get out there immediately and buy another pizza.
This is the really hard. Are you? So this is the bit where we need to like watch that little bar on the top left. If any white filling up, that's where you really need to start paying attention.
I'm still finding like some orange.
There's bits everywhere. I was surprised when you guys said earlier on that we were like 70% done because.
You were. To be fair, the hardest bit is the last 2%.
Yeah, I was going to say the early ones surely will be.
Ever since getting a dog, literally every card I get for birthdays or Christmas has a dog on it. Poodles, you've been pigeonholed in with a dog gimmick, but it better than no gimmick. Better than pizza box collector.
You can say that all you want. You weren't there.
Thank fuck.
Yeah, I was going to say not selling it.
No, because you weren't there, man. What, Vietnam? No. The pizza box days.
My pizza boxes.
Yeah, open the cupboard door and I was like, ah! Guys, I've buried myself again under all my boxes. Hello?
I need an adult.
If it wasn't daytime, it'd be easier to see the remaining dirt. But
that is true.
How am I supposed to...
Where is this bed dirt?
There's a lot of stuff everywhere. There's loads all around here.
I'm getting it. Well, there'll be more Mike Power anecdotes next Wednesday, I imagine. Mike, how did the anniversary go in the end? The week?
Pretty mellow, really, because, children.
Got her a gold-encrusted pizza box.
Yes, remember the times. The look on her face when I mentioned the pizza box. She's been holding on to
She's great, man. She really is.
It's great, the idea that you thought they were just this really unanimously loved thing. It's just like,
well, I guess I kind of forgot that that's something she would hate.
And that any normal person would hate.
Well, also, like I said, Mike, I don't know how, with respect, yes. Alison still looks in her 20s after
I know.
working so hard to make Mike Power less pizza box collector, more responsible father of two.
Yeah.
And so like, but honestly, genuinely, happy anniversary to you both.
Oh, thank you. Well, next year is 20 years together, so that we thought we'd take it easy.
Dude,
we'll go crazy next year.
I missed the number. 20 is
a lot, right?
Milestone and a half. Well, no.
That is next year. So this was just a little 19.
Do you ever do any celebrations involving any friends who might come around for a pizza party and
Chris Fox? Yeah.
Then the best bet.
I don't know. We'll see what we do for 20. There's always might be a party. I don't know. It's kind of people do right now.
You haven't. You did that huge.
Exactly.
Sort of wedding equivalent party, and then you just went a bit quiet after that.
I know. It's as if it cost all of our money.
I didn't even get an invite as well.
You did get a fucking invite.
Well, I would have been there if I'd got invited.
Well,
yeah, we've been over this though. Mike, you did your own thing, and there was a little bit of confusion with the messaging towards Steve that it was actually a wedding equivalent.
Awesome.
Yeah. That was the only problem.
It was there for my birthday. It wasn't for my birthday. It just coincided nicely.
But also with Steve, I think you were recovering from something.
Yeah, you were not. You were not.
I was very ill at the time.
Yes,
yeah,
you were.
Oh well, that.
That's why I didn't. That's why I didn't go. I would have gone, of course. But I think it was more. If I'd known it was a wedding thing, maybe I'd have still.
Well, it wasn't a wedding thing. It was a.
I'd have turned up for a bit.
As significant as a.
Well, yeah, you go. If I'd known it was as significant as a wedding thing, I would have at least maybe tried to come. But I don't know. I can't. It's hard to remember how.
I was
very, very ill around that.
No, Steve, you would have got more ill because me and all the other guests, we got food poisoning from 22-year-old pizzas that were mistakenly served as the main course.
Like, no, they're just supposed to be there for the sculpture.
The pizza boxes weren't full still. Don't be disgusting.
Sorry, I was being ridiculous.
Only there's just a few slices left over.
What? Where's the dirt that's left?
Oh, I do remember, Mike. I bought your hat, so all bad.
Yeah, this is true.
Bought your PlayStation hat because I thought it was your birthday.
Well, it was the next day, my birthday. So that is.
That's what it's for. So I just bought. I thought, I'll get him that cool PlayStation hat. sweeten things over. Alison's never spoken to me since. Oh, here he is.
That's because you didn't
fucking hat for Mike, have you?
Yeah, exactly. Where's my PlayStation hat?
Exit rocks. Exit rocks. Oh, that's gonna be hard to do, isn't it?
Well, okay, so are you looking at some kind of graph? We're 99% clean.
I know. Yeah, so you're looking. You're moving your cursor.
Oh, look, there's loads of shit here. It's
yeah,
here.
Castle Keep Rock.
Yeah, up here. This is where I've been dealing with for a while now. It's pretty mad.
Oh,
You're moving your cursor and you're looking at that little bar next to the percentage where it says like the name of the thing, and then you'll see the little blue bar that fills up with some white. And that's like a way of like you're leaving a little bit of it in there.
Oh,
you're just going to track it down.
Have you guys watched Ghosts yet? That I would have recommended to you guys about a year ago.
You have recommended it. Ghosts. What's it on again?
Oh well, I showed it. I forced Steve to watch it. iPlayer. BBC iPlayer.
I know the BBC employ Gary Lineker. You know, it's a bit of a. You know.
I know that woke.
Yeah, the BBC. The BBC is famously very woke.
Well, I mean, they employ that woke madman Gary Lineker, don't they?
Gary Wokener.
That's it.
I'm working on this cherry bush over here because there's some good stuff on here we can get.
I know. I just I'd quite like some credit for recommending something good. Like, it sounded great when Mike you were getting all that praise for recommending Subnautica, and I was like, oh, I like being praised.
Oh, I like. You recommended.
Steve was always right about Half-Life. That was a good one.
Oh yeah, I really will. I'll put my neck out on the line on that one.
I hope I don't catch too much flag down the line for recommending Half-Life.
Half-Life, yeah.
Oh shit, I fell.
Forest shrub. Let's see, any more forest. Oh, this forest shrub's got something. Right, yeah. Oh, there you go, I can see you. You filthy boy.
Oh my god, this is Mike outside. Pizza delivery.
Oh no, I fell.
Oh, there you are, you large vegetarian. Oh.
Yeah, as well. Could you throw an extra box in?
Oh, the second on board. Oh, that was nice.
I think you've had enough. I'll tell you when I've had
You've
enough.
had enough boxes, mate.
Second old small board.
What's the little bar? Does it need to be fully blue or fully white?
Fully blue, yeah. Any white, that means there's something to get rid of. Second old.
Any white? What are you talking about?
Look, look at any. Well, look around and you see like a tiny bit of white in the bar. That's what's left. Because that's when it's dark in that
Top
bar,
left, Steve, like castle keep wall, castle keep overhang.
Yeah, I see. Okay, that's good to know.
That will tell you.
Still,
I'm just kind of.
It's quite good. Just wiggle your stick around. It'll.
All right, Mike. You've been warned about that.
And it will. Yeah, you'll see a flash of white. Okay,
yeah, well, the police cars roll up. Yeah.
Oh, it's a second hole windmill blade. Ooh.
I can't believe I thought I'd done that blade.
No. It is. Oh, here we go. Come on. Where are you? Where is it? Second hole windmill blade. Is it all of them? It must be up top then.
You don't actually have to get every last spec as well, do you? Because
no, it gets generous, yeah, exactly. If you really, it really does. You know,
thank
really
God.
We'll just give it to you.
Oh shit! There's two more things.
There you are. It's always tough when it's like in a nook and there's no real. That's why you just go into like the really thin.
That's what happens when you play this game too much. Mad.
You have the really thin streams.
It's when it says battlement wall and there's a tiny. It's like the wall's fucking massive.
This,
so much wall.
This windmill blade is going to be tricky. Let me get right up here. We go. This up. Here we go. Oh, there's loads of it. Oh yeah.
I mean, how could we ever go back to Mario Sunshine after this?
I know. It's like Mario Sunshine, but with three of us.
Yeah, well, and at the time I thought the flood water spraying mechanics got in the way of the Mario game, but it was very much the other way around.
I agree.
Mikey's balanced perfectly up there.
Oh yeah.
Good time.
Oh, got one. Where are you?
It's just sort of like, courtyard floor. Fuck off.
Oh, I'm nailing these. Oh, actually, of course. Also, you can press pause. That's it. Of course, you can press pause.
Yeah, well, that's what I've been using.
And you can see status. Yeah. Castle internal walls. Oh my God! Someone take over.
Courtyard floor.
Castle.
I don't know what. Castle internal wall. Apparently.
Yes. Castle keep.
Second hole windmill blade.
Why is the cave
there's
snake?
a castle wall. Oh, just short. Oh, nice. Look at this.
Found that.
Get in there.
Oh, second hole window. That's the smallest amount of.
What's this one? Okay, 5th floor ramp. There's a lot on this one. I need to get. There we go.
Second hole house.
Oh, 6th floor ramp.
Very nice. Are you in the little door as well? That is mental. Inside the little hole.
That's half a letter. It reminds me about when we first played Old Republic, and it's like, oh, it's 4 AM. You're like, oh, okay.
Yeah, this is the same. This is the same level of depth as well.
I was going to say, if this was what was happening in Old Republic, I'm extra gutted that I missed out on that.
You're in.
Hold on. Hold on.
Castle Keep Rock.
Right on target.
Stay on target.
We're too close. Loosen up.
Stay on target. It's funny, I'm like aiming at certain things, and yeah, I'm just randomly getting like cleaned other things, which I'm like.
Oh, I found my Lego Death Star, which I actually unbelievably thought I'd lost, considering how dry it is. Now I got this Lego Death Star for like a birthday present or Christmas present years ago.
From the box, so.
And I'm just thinking, surely this will never get built, because where am I going to put it? Those things, when they're built, are ginormous.
Yes.
And you know what am I going to do with the Lego Death Star?
What am I doing up there?
Get some shelving. Got a few shelves.
Some shelving. I mean, its mass is impossible even for a computer. Oh, I just checked off some big wall action, everybody.
Nice.
I'm seeing this tiny strap of 7th hole border.
Golf ball return.
Life of me.
Got to get higher. Oh, it's got to be in here. There's got to be something here. Oh, there it is. That's disgusting. Oh, under here. Here we go. Come on, that's got to be it. It's got to be it. Oh, no, wait. Come on. Oh, is that not it? There it is.
Mike.
It's mad, isn't it?
Had enough of that.
Portcullis. Oh, man.
That's what we got.
Reminds me of working
Always about finding that
at
new
Portcullis house. What's your dream Lego set, whether it exists or not? That's a good question, Craig.
There's a few current. It's tough because for me a lot of it's Harry Potter, and I just can't be doing that anymore.
What's going on with Harry Potter?
What do you mean?
What did you say?
The Lego sets. There's obviously fantastic Lego sets. Like the Hogwarts Express is a fantastic, and obviously actual Hogwarts is infaillible.
How much is the Hogwarts?
Well. Oh, it's like 400 quid.
Oh, Craig's is Hogwarts as well. Well, also, I checked the value of my Death Star, because there's a couple of different ones, and I don't think I have the most valuable one, and it's not worth.
Yeah, there's usually a
crazy amount.
Falcon, but there's 2 million Falcons. There's 2 Death Stars, 2 Star Destroyers.
There's 3 Death Stars.
Are there?
At least there's 3 Death Star ones. There's the Death Star one where it's just a solid circle and there's nothing on the inside.
Oh.
Then there's the one that I've got, which was the first version of the Death Star with all the stuff on the inside. Then they re-released that and all that. Seems a bit of a scam the way they do that. But anyway, moving on.
Well,
they're great people, I'm sure.
Castle Key. You know what the worst bit is when you're trying to clean something and it's got a word for it that you just don't understand what it is. Like Castle Keep Corbel. There was this wall. You're like, well, I'll check the wall. It says Castle Keep Corbel. What the fuck? Exit rocks. There's a tiny. Here we go. Yeah,
yes.
Oh, nice. That was a good one.
Right, now what?
Right, what have we got? Let's check how many items there are actually. Castle internal walls. I
don't know what you mean, Mike. Now, excuse me while I clean. Oh, I can't even. Excuse me while I clean my gateway crenulations.
Crenulations.
I've said that wrong. Crenellations.
That's just. Where is this flag? This flag is tiny. How is there? There we go. Flag.
There's a haunted house
Castle
Lego.
Key.
Let's think about this. They've released most of it, haven't they?
Oh, what's that? Fifth hole. Quite a big one. What was that?
Ghostbusters house, Turtles lair, Turtles cars.
Oh yeah, they don't. Yeah, boy, I can't believe there's no Ghostbuster.
There is.
Fire.
There is.
The firehouse.
Yeah.
Really? Oh well, that's great. Courtyard dummy.
Zelda Lego. Now you're talking, Azunia.
Yes.
Now you're talking.
Metroid Village.
Metroid Lego. I would.
They keep on like. You obviously what?
Oh yeah. Well, bless old Samus. I don't think she'd be getting her own Lego set. But Zelda Lego, much more likely, huh?
I think it's time.
Metroid's way cooler.
Yeah, I know. Well, actually, I don't want to choose between. Don't make me choose between Zelda.
Don't make me choose.
How do I get the soap out? There we go. I'm getting my soap out.
Sounds like prison talk to me, mate.
Cave floor is just the worst.
Do you, I mean, are we gonna?
Oh, I got it.
Because now we keep doing bits, but it's not.
We're there. We're very close.
You said that.
Well, that was like relative. We were
this
close
is
to
the longest Wednesday we've ever done. We never go over 2 hours.
Yeah, no,
There's a lot left. There is a lot left to do.
Well, I've got my soap down now. This will help.
99%. It's so misleading. Is there? How much is there left?
If you go to start, and then you can scroll down, you can see how many ones we haven't finished. It's like quite a lot still. Yeah, I'll be up for maybe stopping. As much as I'm enjoying it. What about outside? Is there anything outside?
Courtyard floor. Those are the courtyard floor because that is there's a lot of floor. Do I have any wood cleaner?
Your old manager used to call you Samus, Azunia. Was it because of your penchant for rolling up into a small metallic ball and rolling off down the corridor? No, I'm having a great time as well. I'm just conscious of.
Yeah, I should definitely be in bed.
Steve dreaming about tomorrow's pizza box.
This courtyard floor is mad. Where is it?
Castle Tower Battlement. This is a bit. It gets a bit mad like this.
It does, but I kind of love it.
Hello.
Mars would have been.
Hello. Oh fuck! I just did about 5.
Yeah, I know.
Or maybe you guys did some of those.
Yeah, I think it was team effort. I think.
Anyway,
border.
Has everyone cleaned their crenellations?
I'm not done the crenellations yet.
Well, I'm so sorry. My crenellations have caused you such interphrastic pericombobulations.
I should watch that episode before I go to bed. Really, you're right.
Yeah. Sausage.
Courtyard dummy. Where are you, Mr. Dummy? You're metal. I'm gonna have to go multi-purpose.
Castle Tower Battlement.
I'm on a Castle Tower Battlement.
Yeah, you sure are. I'm watching your work, Steve. It's great.
I am trying to sprang everything and hoping.
Samwise, Samus. Oh, man, I've never been so jealous of the name Sam as I am right now. Samus. What a great nickname.
Fourth. Was that fourth?
The Hunter.
Fourth whole border. Oh my god, this is quite a big border as well.
Oh my god, I just saw a load of white. What was that? Where was it?
Come on, battlement. I don't understand. I've been spraying.
Fourth whole border. Where are you?
King of the Castle. Oh, that battlement. Oh, there it is.
I'm gonna give up in a minute.
I still we got it.
Maybe they should be a teeny bit more generous with the completion.
I can't see the any orange. Like, I'm pressing right.
Yeah, it would be nice if it was like would flash.
Yeah, maybe like I said, a little. Oh, this should do it. Fucking
flash like darker colours based on what you're looking at.
Give me a crosshair.
White.
Bloody white.
Right, so there it is. Gotcha. No way, that wasn't it.
Sleep town on this battlement.
Yes.
And, getting nothing. And Crystal, his battlement, unbelievable.
What the hell was that? I keep seeing buttress.
Got it. Dragon wall. Right, what we got then? Still seeing castle inner walls. Where is there a castle that's not the castle at the top? Is there another castle?
There's battlements.
Maybe our princess is there. So I'm more excited about Mario movie than Tetris movie.
Oh, definitely.
I think the Tetris movie. I think there's an outside chance of it being better than the Mario movie.
Ooh.
Like I said, man, like when
I can see it being better reviewed, but like
when Seth Rogen makes that inevitable marijuana reference as Donkey Kong, and I'm going to be fuming in my seat, and then when I calm down, finally Jack Black's musical number will begin. That's going to be tough for me. That's going to be tough for me. Yeah. Mario, you need to learn how to rock. Wait for it to happen.
I mean, I agree with you that the Mario movie isn't. Yeah, it's not probably not going to be great.
No, I think it will be. I think
it will be as well. I think we'll settle in the voice cast, but there's just going to be. Prove me wrong, Seth Rogen.
Where? Okay, gateway banner. Oh, here we go.
Dude, this archery target as well, like.
It's the arrows. Go for the arrows. They're the real bitch.
7th hole border. I don't understand.
Yeah,
borders are all the white. Look around the.
Yeah, I know.
So remember the days when we weren't caring about our quota and we were just talking about Adam?
I know. That's what happens when you.
That wasn't even. It's got to be under here. There is no orange left on this arrow.
Which arrow are you looking at there? Oh, there is. Yes, it's target.
It's not. No, it's not the arrow. The arrow is a separate thing. It's courtyard archery target.
Well, I think it's on top.
Oh my god.
Under. That's mad. Yeah, where is it?
Oh,
there we go.
Oh, we got it.
There's
another one.
Okay, all 3 of us.
Where is it?
Well, we took a long time to do the job, but we finally cleaned your golf course. You probably should have hired another company, but we have done it.
Castle. Oh, that castle wall. Castle internal walls. Where are the frickin' castle internal walls?
Crenellation.
These are castle wall crenellations. Castle wall crenellation. Castle internal wall. Here we go.
It's just a great fun new word we've all learned today.
Castle internal wall crenellations. So castle internal wall must be.
Totally sorry to have caused you such crenellations.
Yeah. Crenellation.
Entirely my fault.
Castle internal wall. I'm looking at it.
Castle Keep battlement wall. Jesus,
Where
there's too many.
What is it?
Oh, this battlement wall, man. This is the guy. This has been
Gateway wall.
I did it. I did the fucking castle internal wall. Done.
Thank you, man.
Castle Keep battlement wall. Yeah.
This is this giant thing, right? Oh no, that's the parapet wall.
Right,
oh my god. I'm starting to stress out. It's starting to feel like a real cleaning job.
Right. Yeah. Castle Keep battlement wall. Yeah. These are hard because it's like it's clearly on the outside, but we can't really get. We need like a. Was there a ladder? We'll have to stand in each other's heads, guys. The ladder. I'm getting the ladder. I'll be back with you in a second.
Oh man.
You do it.
That was a core bell.
It's alright. I've got the ladder, guys.
Oh, what? Wait, what?
Here we go. This will help.
Ladder functionality? How the heck?
It's everywhere.
There we go.
Oh my word.
No, we could have had a ladder all this time.
There is this bit of Castle Keep battlement wall.
Forest stepping stone again. That's nice.
It's got to be under. It's got to be under.
I know what I'm going to do.
I don't see it there.
Oh, can I? How do I? Alright. Yeah. Am I in ladder mode as well? Because I keep seeing blue.
I think it only comes up when it comes up when anyone grabs it, I think. Where is this bloody? So it's Castle Keep battlement wall.
Aha!
Castle Keep core. We've found the Castle Keep core balls. There's loads of them to do.
Oh, the core balls are these little things here.
Where? Tell me.
Can you see where I am? Look up, Mike.
Yeah.
I'm sort of standing just above one. This little nook here. It's you probably won't.
What is it? Core balls. So what are they like the? Oh, the things under. They're under the. Oh wow, that is hard. Yeah, we need.
No ladder required, Chico.
Nice.
How many core balls are there?
Quite a lot. There's still only 2 more core balls to do that haven't been done yet.
Jeremy core balls.
Nice, mate. You are the king of the core balls.
Right. And that's coming from the king of J Block, everybody.
Exactly.
Royalty recognises royalty.
Castle Keep battlement wall. This is driving me a bit.
But of course, we both bow down to Triple H, the King of Kings. I think my nickname should be the King of Kings. I thought that'd be quite a good. No, I'm talking about a wrestler. I'm happy with King of the Corballs. I'll tell you what, though, I'm quite happy that I would call this a job done, to be honest, and charge them full price, because they're not going to notice the bits we've left.
They'll know.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, and we'll know. I won't be able to sleep.
Castle Keep
Castle
Battlement
Keep Battlement Wall is it's driving me. I think it's actually a very small section as well. The battlement wall. What's the parapet wall and the battlement wall? Is the battlement wall the outside of it? So it is the outside. Oh, this is confusing me.
Oh, yeah, full return bucket.
It's the outside. So where the fuck is that?
You do feel like you should be getting sort of paid to play this game, though.
Yeah. Getting paid and fun. And there's like some nook or some. Where does it end? Oh, it's quite long, isn't it? The battlement wall.
Yeah, it goes all the way round. But I think it's these little bits up here.
You think so?
These little.
It's the outside, right?
Maybe not.
Is that the battlement wall? I'm not getting the flash up anymore.
No, me neither. You're gonna have nightmares about this. Yeah, tell me about it.
No, your battlement wall goes way round. That's crazy. Oh.
Now, I personally will be able to sleep soundly if we walk away at 99%.
No.
No?
No.
But I don't.
I'm really having trouble with this bucket. In the hell out of it. But
Steve, can you move just a little bit because I can't put my ladder there.
Oh, unbelievable.
Oh, that's it. That is it.
Yes. Was that you or me?
That was me. I found that it was up this top of this ladder here, battlement wall.
Oh my god! How much left?
Steve, well done on that bucket, mate.
Oh, that's looking good now. We've only got.
What we've got?
Now
Castle Tower windows. That's gonna be quite easy, and Castle Tower battlements.
And Castle Keep rocks.
Castle Tower battlements. What's the Castle Tower? Castle Tower battlements.
Oh, what is the arrow? Oh no, there's more than I thought. Oh god, there's so much.
There's not.
Tons.
Castle Tower.
Time. Oh, it's 11:45. Okay, yeah. Got football tomorrow.
Castle.
Be well rested.
Battlements.
No Subnautica tonight.
Steve, what was with you missing that goal, mate? The keeper was wide open. Oh, I was up all night cleaning. Oh, fair play. I know it is. No. Virtual cleaning.
You don't understand. You'll never understand.
I did an arrow, guys.
Nice.
People say we'll unsub if we hit anything less than 100%.
It's fair. Well, there you go. There's the ultimate reason to continue.
There was something here. I saw it. Where?
It does feel like our reputation is on the line here. We don't 100% this place now.
Castle. There is Castle Tower battlement. Where is that?
Well, that one's up here. I was trying to do this one. It's this one.
Oh yeah,
here.
that's got to be on top.
I was really struggling to find where to go.
Yeah.
I got bored, so I left it.
See if I can find this rock.
I was on top of it, and I was spraying it constantly, and maybe I should switch to the more powerful nozzle.
The top bit. Can you buy soaps from inside the game? You can, can't you?
What?
Have you guys got the
I've been using soap.
Special soap?
Yeah. What is it called? Multi-purpose. Can you buy the under power? No, where is it? Under modification. You can go to the shop, the orange button.
Oh, Prime Vista.
Equipment.
No.
Equipment. You need your soap.
Spraying
something. Soap nozzle. Can you buy a soap nozzle?
I'm spraying what I thought might be soap.
It gives you like a wider, more powerful.
Right. I found the rock in question.
Where is this battlement bit? That's crazy.
Yeah,
I found the bloody rock.
Must be on the outside here or lower. There, I've got it, Steve.
Nice work.
On the outside here, under.
You can come up and go at this bucket if you want.
I thought you did the bucket, didn't you?
No, it's all bloody doing it.
Where is it? Where is it?
It's over here.
Lead me to it. I've lost you.
I'm spraying in the air. Ooh.
Oh, I see it.
Where the hell is it? Oh, okay.
This bucket. Oh my god, yeah, where is it? Well, that's gonna be hard. It's got to be around the back, right? But
I've been spraying it from all angles.
oh, is it plastic?
Yes.
Yeah. What does that mean?
Oh, it just means I can get a kind of soap that might work on plastic. Hold on a second.
Castle Tower windows.
Yeah, those are those are in that courtyard with the training dummies. There's right, get some plastic. Wait, where's my plastic?
When I highlight something in the menu, like Castle Tower Windows, does it highlight it on the map?
I don't know. I think I remember doing something.
That'd be too convenient.
But yeah, how can I? It's going to be on this side where I am, Steve. But how on earth can you look behind that?
Yeah, I know. I was trying to like.
It's got to be behind that.
Oh, we got the whatever the hell that was.
Full return.
Oh no, the bucket's done. That was it. It was.
No, it's still.
Oh, it does highlight it, you guys.
No, the bucket's not.
Oh,
the bucket's done now.
Guys, when you highlight something on the menu, it's like flashing in the real world.
Okay, let me do this.
In the real world.
How is it? In the real world.
So
I think the Gulf War return bucket's the one he's doing, Steve.
That helps.
No, when I hover over it, it seems to be no longer any white on it.
Courtyard weapon rack.
Yeah, I just highlighted that.
I can still see a bit of white on the bucket, Steve. Gulf War return bucket.
I can see that.
Cool, weapon rack done. Oh, this is
nice.
So if you click on something, it just shows you where it is.
It flashes white in the.
If you're near
central stairway, protruding bricks. Yeah, you got to see. You got to walk up to it. Protruding bricks on the central stairway. Okay. Oh right, yeah. Okay, where's the flashy?
I haven't seen the flashy yet.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, it's the exact one as well that you need. So keep doing that.
Oh, so I did the. Where is it?
Central stairway, protruding bricks. Oh, is that what you're doing, Chris?
Oh yeah, and when you find a big load of gunk after looking at all this clean shit.
Where's Chris? You find him.
Clean the brick, mate.
Nice protruding brick, mate.
Thank you. It. Yeah.
Well, okay. Right, let's go for
fence posts.
Fuck is this bit?
Oh yeah, gateway crenellation. Get me some crenellations. Right, I haven't seen it flash white yet, but I don't think I've got close to something when it. I wish I knew what crenellation
You gotta get right after those crenellations.
I've seen it, Steve. I got it. Steve, look where I had to get for this bucket. Look behind you.
Oh, did you find it?
I had to get up here.
Yeah, oh wow.
Yeah, it's all about like the angles. You got.
That makes sense.
It's kind of like Portal in that sense. You got to find the right angle, haven't you? Right, I'm going to the bottom of the list. We're so close, man. What's this? Third hole.
Oh, that's easy one.
Oh, that's just the hole. Yeah, where's hole 3? It's just the actual. This is hole 1. That must be the dragon hole, right?
Second hole, small border.
That's
Who's next?
Where's second hole, small border?
Oh yeah, come on now. Clean.
Come on, mate. Got it. Third hole cleaned. Guys, we're so close.
I had a bit of a clean gimmick at uni because people came into my hall's room and saw coasters and laughed.
Are you doing second
Who's
hole?
laughing now?
No, exactly, Steve. I respect wood.
Is it the second hole, yeah?
It's the second hole, small border.
The second hole needs cleaning as well, and I've got it right there.
Yes, whatever this small border is, I assume it's this bit around here.
The border's all the other white bit.
So like the small one, I think is this one.
Second hole houses. Oh, there's a house that needs cleaning.
Ooh. I found one.
He's standing on my head.
Sorry, mate. Yeah, there's one right next to you, Steve. Where is it? Come on, we can get it. There it is. Got it. Nice.
Any more?
No, it's done. Second houses.
So there was this border, small border needs
fence panels and fence posts, right? Where's there a fence?
I've been on the fences.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Don't take an opinion either way. Ooh.
Eh?
It's not those then. Are there fences somewhere else?
No, it is over here.
Those are the only fences, are they? But they all look done. Oh, have you done highlighting them?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Fucking
I think that's all the posts, right?
Yeah.
This is exciting, everybody, and Pooples won't have to unsub.
So there's just one. First hold Daisy. Hello, where the fuck is the first hold? This was your job at the start. You missed the Daisy.
Gateway steps. What's the gateway?
What's the Daisy? Do you remember the Daisy? First hold Daisy. What is the first hold Daisy?
Is there just a flower somewhere?
Oh, at the start, it's just the. Oh, done it. Yeah, nice.
Gateway steps. What does that mean? Probably the.
I'm still having to deal with this small border again.
Where's so close?
No, we can't give up now.
Forest stepping stones. Forest stepping stones. Where's the forest? Forest.
Gateway steps. These things.
Forest rocks.
Courtyard
Forest
steps.
rock. There's the forest stepping stones. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Fucking yeah.
Yes. Yes.
So,
Oh, to do here we go. So now we're really close. Look, there's all that's left. Here we go. It shows you here. Second whole small border.
Gateway step. Yeah. I'm just,
Wait a minute, that's not. Those aren't the right gateway steps.
Oh shit!
Drenching said border.
You know what I found sometimes? It's the stuff in between the house. No, it's not there now. The number.
Oh shit! Nice.
Yeah. Gateway. All right, we're on the second border. Chris, you want to focus on the gateway crenellations?
Hold on.
Do I?
You're on the second whole small border.
We're
right?
on the second whole small border. Yeah.
Trying anyway. Having a
Yeah,
go.
this is mad. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything.
Gateway crenellations. Better be cleaned.
Yeah.
I'm just getting. Oh, he's done it. Right, come on. What's the second hole? This is it. This is it.
Everyone to the second.
Yes, I must join you for victory.
I bet it's in between the houses here. Yeah. No. No. That's crazy.
Well, let me highlight it here.
Right, I've got multi-purpose. Where is it? I'm just blasting wide.
Just set it. It doesn't need to be multi-purpose, Mike. Just set it to clean. Oh, I see
No,
it.
but you get
I've got it.
multi-purpose.
I've got it, guy. Come on
You do
now.
it. Where was
100%.
Where was it? You superstar.
We've done
Oh,
it.
right. Yeah, right at the top and behind.
Quick! Back to the van!
Go, back at the van. The bomb's about to explode.
Bring the ladder.
Forget the ladder.
Bring the ladder! Get the ladder!
Forget it.
No.
It's expendable.
Oh, so good.
A good cleaner never leaves a ladder behind. Well, we did. Hey, so good. Good. What excellent ladder carrying technique, Steve.
Let us in.
That's
Weightless.
How do we leave?
Oh. Job complete. Open the tablet to continue. Oh, can you guys see the preview?
The what?
When press pause, you can see the cleanup in time lapse.
Where?
Right, pause.
Really, yeah.
Pause and then what?
Can you see the screen saying clean the mini golf course?
Yeah.
Clean the mini golf course, yeah.
Can you not see like a 100%? Can you see 100% symbol and a picture of the golf course?
No, I think maybe that's just for you because you're the host who boasts the most toast.
You'll have to record it.
View session details? No.
Maybe.
Oh well. Hey, we did it, you guys, and that was Wednesday. Thanks for sticking around and watching us clean for 2 hours 45 minutes.
Before midnight as well, isn't it?
Can we leave? I want my progress to be saved after such an epic cleaning session.
No one replied to my message about. Oh, I'm sure they will by the morning.
Being the king.
Hello, all subjects. The king here. Just want to ask you about your favourite memories of my pizza box collection. I'm surprised you haven't got any responses saying, "Who is this?"
Yeah. Right, I'm going to turn the console off. Good stuff though. It's funny.
Excellent work, guys. Mike, Steve. I just want to say something very quickly. Not only am I super grateful to everybody who ever takes a second to watch this stream. I think that's ridiculous, and I think you're amazing, so thank you so much. But Mike and Steve, can I say, you guys have joined me for so many of these online streaming sessions, and I just wanted to say a huge thank you for all that time.
Thank you for having us on. It's good fun.
They're super easy streams for me because it's not just me talking by myself for 2 hours, and they're always so much fun. And yeah. Well, my favourite tradition is Wednesday.
Wednesday.
You know a little something.
But
Mike started to, like Carl Pilkington, he started to reveal fascinating stories from his life that we can all.
The gift that keeps on giving, Captain Mike Power, King of J Block.
Yeah, over the time lapse. Oh, it's
large short crust, as they call them.
Large.
Nice. I look forward to seeing this time lapse.
A lot quicker in time lapse, I'll tell you what.
Oh, that's weird. That's mad. Well, we will be leaving it there for Wednesday. The next stream scheduled is Subscriber Sunday on Sunday, and it's Burnout Revenge for Poobles. Ooh. So tune in for that. If any other stream occurs before then, I'll let you know. But you need to have a couple of days off to R&R. But Steve, Mike, thank you once again.
Yeah, cheers for having us on. Great stuff.
And everybody, thank you for watching. Don't forget the Joker. Remember, the final event is the Eliminator. I've been Chris. He's been Steve. He's been Mike. You've been the best. Keep collecting those pizza boxes.
Yum, yum, yum.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Steve, say bye. Oh, bye, everyone. My name's Steve. Classic Steve.